Happy New Year to Eugene. Welcome in. And Happy New Year's Eve to everybody else who is not in 2023 yet. I'm going to go ahead and move into the game. I'll adjust the sound here. It's a little bit too loud for me. Let me know how it is for all of you. This stream, we are going to be spending about 1 hour in the Modern Nuzlocke Challenge, and then we're going to be hosting Cinderace raids for the new year. So starting in about 1 hour, I'll be moving on to my main Pokemon account, going to some Cinderace raids and hosting those out for us to join. We are going to want some strong Pokemon for those, and some Pokemon, maybe some Pokemon specifically built for that raid would be best. But we'll see what we can do. Hopefully share out Cinderace so that everyone can get them. We're going to try to get as much done as we can here in this 1 hour. So we do want to look at our Pokemon. In the last training session, we leveled up our Larvitar, and it evolved into a Pupitar. Linkitar here. Now Pupitar. I think it evolves again at 55 or so it'll be a little while. But this is our team right now. We're going to be moving towards Larry, who is where? Here. Cool, we're close. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get situated. I have my water bottle with me, but I am not as situated as I would like to be. I restarted my computer and pulled back open the random number generator and all of that. That should all be set up here. But I'm going to go ahead and take some deep breaths, sit back, try to get comfortable. Make sure you guys do as well. Then we're going to get into this gym battle. Larry should have Pokemon around level 35, I believe. Alright, I'm a little bit more stretched out. I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm going to take a sip of water, and we'll go ahead and move right on to the Medali Gym. One thing that I'm realizing I need to open quickly for myself is my list. I have a list of the gyms we've beaten and such. And I believe I went ahead and wrote out... Yes, I did. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote out the things we need for the... What is it called? The gym challenge before we actually battle the gym. So that should save us a lot of time. We have to get like ingredients for an order, or really just understand what the order is supposed to be. The secret menu item. Alright, here's the gym. We should be able to just head back in and order it. We have to go to a certain cafeteria place or whatever. And I think we have to do some battles beforehand too. That might have been picked up on the microphone. It's going to happen again. There we go. Cool. Okay. Galnax, welcome and Happy New Year's Eve. How are you doing today? It's almost New Year's for you. I guess you have about 4 more hours? Something like that. But welcome in. Nice to see you. We're starting off here with the Modern Nuzlocke Challenge. Then we're going to be moving in to the hosting of Cinderace. If you know the recipe, you don't need to redo the fight. Sweet, okay. Well, we do know the recipe, so we can just head straight to the location of the battle, which is one of the food places. I don't remember what it's called. Okay, do I need to battle Nimona first? I feel like I might. I don't know, maybe it's afterwards. There's one thing I remember where you battle her, like, near the gym. But it doesn't show that on the map right now, so we are just gonna head to wherever that eating place is, probably around here somewhere. I think it's a more obvious building. We'll see if we can find it. Gene says hello and Happy New Year to Galnax. Okay, let me see if I can find it. I do not remember the location. If I can get a better view, maybe. This is where we get one of the hints that's like Fire Blast or whatever. Okay, let's see. There's a Delibird shop here. Oh, it's a whole warehouse actually, so maybe it's not a shop. Maybe the shops are here. Nope, it's something different. Oh, this is it, I think. Great, okay. Good start so far. Once we do beat this gym, we get one more roll for a new Pokemon. Let me go ahead and show our team. Actually, I should probably make sure I have the right Pokemon up first as well. I think he starts with Komala. I think it's Komala and then Dunsparce and then Staraptor, if I remember correctly. The first two are going to try to give us status conditions. The second one has Facade as one of its moves. Or excuse me, the third one does, the Staraptor. So we're going to be aware of that, try to stay safe from that. Possibly use Diabolode versus that last one, and then Chirish versus the first two. Let's do that. Chirish versus the first two, because Chirish has fighting moves, and then we'll use Diabolode versus the last one there. We should be safe. This is the guy we talked to, I believe. Galnac says, you get static gym battles depending on how many gyms you have beaten. Okay, so if you feel deja vu about fighting Nemona here, it depends on what order you do them, so it may be different. Okay, cool. It very well might be different. Is it one of these ones, or do I have to tell him a certain thing? Okay, let me think. It's not any of these, I don't think. Oh wait, actually maybe it is. Grilled rice ball. Let me check really fast. Are there any other rice ball? So it's supposed to be grilled rice ball, medium serving, extra crispy fire blast style, and then lemon. But I don't think I can do that here. Let me read actually what he says. I got the Larvitar, I think 2 streams ago, but I did really quick ones. And then we evolved it on the last stream. But it was a very, very nice roll. We went and found one. We'll go ahead and look at its stats. It doesn't evolve again until 55, I think. This have the ground Terra type. Crunch, Stomping Tantrum, Iron Defense, and Smackdown is what it has right now, which is pretty nice. And also its stats are looking alright. Compared to like levels, it's about 10 levels below our trained up Pokemon here at level 40. So we're going to keep it safe and sound. I should actually move it a little bit closer so it gets more experience, because I think it is slow to level up. Change position, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Do I have to talk to the gym receptionist person back outside, maybe? I'll figure it out, and I do appreciate any help, Galnax. We'll go around and look. I know you have to talk to the person back there to figure out the lemon thing, I think. Maybe this guy. Okay, not sure. We'll figure it out. I wonder if I have to buy one of those and then choose the size and all that. Can I go up here? I can't. Okay. I want to talk to the guy back there. There we go. Take the order at the front. Cool. So I have to start with rice balls, I guess. Maybe I do have to talk to somebody to get it started, perhaps? Follow the flag on the minimap. Let me figure that out. I'm going to go really close to it. Yeah, okay, this way. So I have to go talk to Larry to start this challenge. That would make sense. Reflect, nice, we'll take that. Okay, back into the gym, we'll talk to them and see what's going on here. Oh, we still had to register. I was too fast, I was skipping through it. Cool. Okay, we're gonna head right back, right after this. Nice. So then Larry should be sitting at the counter, and that's how we'll know. Yes, thank you. Ouija Plays 51, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy New Year's Eve or New Year's, depending on your time zone. Galnax says, started up Pokemon, took 5 steps, and a female shiny Marill spawned. That is a fantastic shiny to get here at the end of 2022, Galnax. Congratulations. Ouija Plays says, I'm alright, how are you? I'm also doing alright. I'm looking forward to 2023. That'll be interesting. No, I don't really have a lot of expectations, I guess, for it, but it'll be nice. I'm happy to be streaming here today. Not the water type you're after. Which one are you after, Galnax? back into the treasure eatery. Yes, treasure eatery. Ouija plays thinking about shiny hunting. Go for it if you want to. Sandwiches can give you a big boost, especially if you have the shiny charm. Go into outbreaks and hunting. Okay, Larry is there, so we're going to go ahead and talk with this guy. We'll get that special order and get on with the battle. Again, we are going to be hosting out Cinderace here in about 45 minutes. Oh, you're going for the Slowpoke or Slowbro for Cinderace. You definitely are going to want to train its EVs and stuff. Like if you have the EV items, I got one. I just caught a random one and leveled it to 100, and it got just destroyed by Cinderace, even with the Iron Defense. I think the critical hits make a big difference, obviously. So maybe that's what was happening. But I did like 2 or 3 battles with it not EV trained, and I had no chance. And then it took me like, I think my 5th try, so my 2nd try after I EV trained it, and it was much, much better. Yeah. You should be able to get it, Galnax, whenever we do it today. If you use the shelter with other people, or the strategy you were saying with the acupressure, that should be really good. You got 2 within 30 minutes there, Ouija plays? That's really good. Okay, I believe it's grilled rice balls. We're going to go with the medium serving here. Extra crispy. And then a lemon. Everyone's just gone. They were all just illusions there. Gene says build for HP and defense, use leftovers. That's a great idea. I wasn't using leftovers. I was using the Twisted Spoon just for the psychic attack. But it doesn't really need that, I guess, if it's all powered up. So I should make sure I have leftovers, because I might not. I don't know. Gene says we did a triple Toxapex and Slowbro earlier. Nice. Ouija says had a solo sender. Everyone else kept making it take my buffs away. Oof, yeah. It's good to have a team of people going in together. It's definitely difficult if you're not all on the same, kind of the same mind, the same plan. We passed the gym test. Here we go. In for the gym battle. Exceptional Everyman. Here we go. Versus Larry. It is really nice that you have like such ease of buying all the items you need to like give the EVs to your Pokemon and all of that. That is super nice. I don't think I'm pretty sure this is the easiest game out of all the Pokemon games so far that is to do that. It's very handy, very helpful. Still takes time. You have to buy the things you want, but it doesn't take nearly as long as in previous games, which I didn't even really do it in. Alright, starting off with Komala, we're going to move into full screen. We have our Breloom here, and I don't think it has anything super effective against our grass fighting Pokemon here, but we'll find out. Gene accidentally paused the stream. I hope you're back and caught up. I'm not sure, but I'm glad you're here, Gene. Either way. Galnax says, also, if you're having too much trouble, slack off instead of Psychic Terrain. Okay, Drain Punch should be good and strong. We're level 40, it's level 35. We could go with a Stun Spore, but it's actually already sleeping. Never mind, it has Comatose, so it probably wouldn't be stunned. Let's go Drain Punch. It's probably going to use Yawn, that's my guess. We're faster. Easy. Fantastic. Okay, that was really good. Great. If we can take out Larry without trouble, that would be fantastic. Good bit of experience as well. Dunsparce, I think, had something tricky on it. I think it has a ground move, maybe? No, it hasn't. It has a really strong normal move. That's what it is. Hyper Drill, I think it's called. Yes, Hyper Drill, Ouija plays. Okay, but that's normal type. We're just going to go with another Drain Punch. We should be okay. I'm just going to swap them to get into the bird. Sweet. Okay, this is going way better than I expected. Oh, we actually got a level as well. Nice. Grass resist grounds too, yeah, so we're good. Let me see how we're doing. So Diavolo, let me check his stats really fast. I don't think he has very good physical defense, but I could be wrong there. Yeah, actually very bad physical defense. So maybe I should just swap to somebody stronger. Obviously our main two are grass types. How are we doing here? We could do an iron defense, and then body slams maybe. It's also going to be normal type. It's going to terrestrialize to normal type, so it's not like our electric is going to be that amazing offensively. Maybe we should let's give Warcool a shot here, because Warcool again has the iron defense and is super defensive, and I think it has, let me check actually. I don't want to risk anything. We were totally fine on the other two, but you never know. I'm going to search really fast. All right, let's see if it has physical or okay, it has Facade and Aerial Ace, and that's actually it. Only 2 attacks. Oh, it does have Intimidate as well. So we should be fine with our Torkoal. Let's do that. Warcool, here we go. Warcool also can terrestrialize into normal type, and we can hit it with Body Slam, so we should be good. Oh, sweet. White Smoke. I forgot about that, too. So this was a great pick. We're going to go with Iron Defense first. We're going to be slower, most likely, but I don't think it's going to knock us out in one hit. We should be fine. It's level 36, so we are 4 levels higher than it. We were 4 levels higher when we lost Kirlia, so we've been trying to stay around that range to give us some challenge, but can still be very scary, because I thought I was prepared when we went and lost Kirlia, but we absolutely weren't. We got just pretty much destroyed there in that battle, and thankfully didn't lose any more than 1 Pokemon. Goodbyes, welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Happy New Year's Eve. For many of you, it will be New Year's pretty soon. A few hours away. For me, it's still kind of the middle of the day. It's currently 3:23 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once we finish this battle, we'll be rolling to get a new Pokemon on this Nuzlocke. And later on, because you guys voted, we're going to be using most of this stream to host Cinderace raids. So we're going to figure out a good strategy for those and hopefully get some great items from them as well. Ouija Plays 51 says, I was going to say Torkoal doesn't care about Intimidate, but never mind. You're in the same time zone as me. Nice, nice. EST. Great. Okay, we're looking good. We're using the Iron Defense now, so we should be set for the rest of this battle. It could get a critical hit, and even so, I think we're going to be safe. I'm going to go ahead and terrestrialize as well, and we're going to move in with a Body Slam. Normal versus normal. Here we go. Goodbyes says, thank you, I'm great. What about you? Also, true, New Year is in 2.5 hours for Goodbyes. Very nice. I think Jean is the only one who's already in 2023. She's ahead of all of us here. Okay, we're fine. Super defensive. And Goodbyes, I'm doing well. I'm doing just fine. Allergies have been bad, but they're okay right now. I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of water, actually. We're going to hit it with another Body Slam. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated and taking care of yourselves as well. I'm happy to be streaming right now. Just thankful and happy to be streaming, I guess, are my main moods. Goodbyes, but it's nice to see you. Nice to see everybody else here in the chat. Go ahead and get comfortable as well. I might heal. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Even if it's just with a critical hit, I think it'll be close. But we should be all right. We're going to take one more hit, and then we're going to hit it with a Body Slam. Maybe a little bit more risky than I needed to be, but I think we're okay. We're good. This should be the last hit. I drank the water pretty close to the microphone on accident, so I think you guys could hear that, the kind of glugging of the water going through the water bottle. Alright, very nice. Galnax says, I can't remember what color is Shiny Slow. It is purple, I believe, Galnax. Purple with the yellowish shell? Yellowish brownish? I can look it up really fast. Yep, purple with a yellowish brownish shell. Kind of a brownish yellow. Gene says purple with yellowish like slime shell. I think it's a pretty nice shiny. The Slowpoke though is very similar looking. I in my memory, let me check really fast. I think it's like paler. I'll check so I'm not saying something that's not correct. Slowpoke. Yeah, it's very similar. It's just a paler of the regular one. So if you see some bright pink ones and then a little bit less bright. The thing is with the lighting in this game, it could be easy to miss one of those. So definitely have to keep an eye out. And I think that's what Ouija was saying. Yeah, for the Slowpoke. Gene says, I tried hunting Slowpoke but gave up and went for the burrow. Yeah, going for the slow burrow. Much more easy to tell. Purple from pink versus purple from slightly lighter purple. Slightly tinted purple. I feel like I'm missing messages, so let me go through and make sure I'm muting them all here. Ouija plays hunted for Salandit the other day. Nice. That one's like white, I believe. It should have a little bit of like silvery on the Salandit, and then Salazzle is the white. Pretty nice shiny, but you do have to get the female one, which is kind of rare for the Salazzle at least. We got Facade as a TM, and guys, we do get to roll here for a Pokemon, and we're going to have about 30 minutes to try to catch that Pokemon before we move into my other account to host Cinderace raids. Okay, we're going to skip through all of this because we want to get as much done as we can here. Oh, Gene, were you playing Pokemon Unite with your cousins and siblings? If I'm understanding that message correctly. I haven't played Pokemon Unite in a while. It is pretty fun though. Gene says, yes, I'm so bad. I think I was pretty bad at it too. There are definitely some tricks to it, and then you have to have like a team that knows what they're doing to really succeed. So if you're playing online and you don't have all 5 people or however many you need, then one person can kind of drag down the team, and I never want to be that person, but sometimes I was. It was fun though. I love seeing the Pokemon interact differently, and just seeing the different animations and stuff for them is really fun to me. Also, they have some pretty crazy, some pretty cool costumes. I haven't kept up with the new ones that much, but good costume options. You do have to pay basically to get them though. Okay, nice. Okay, we do have to do a battle. Alright, we have to battle Nemona now. Okay, we still only get 1 roll. We're waiting until we can go heal and save, and then we're going to do that roll. So it'll be after we battle Nemona. Okay, well, Lycanroc is going to be weak to fighting, so this kind of worked out really well for us. Quick Attack coming in first, but not doing too much to us. Drain Punch should do quite a lot, actually knocking out the Lycanroc. This is fantastic for us and our team. Oof, that was a good one, says Nemona. Look at that, healed right back up. Drain Punch is very nice. That was a TM that I just happened to pick up and give to the Breloom here. Very nice. We got a level up on a couple Pokemon as well. Goomy is up next. Interesting. Goomy, I think, is already Dragon. We don't have any ice attacks. We may just want to stick with Cherish. I don't know what attacks Goomy would have. We could go for the defense. We'll stick with Cherish. Oh, wait a second. Fighting might not be very effective against Dragon. Oh, well. We'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. It's level 36. Hopefully it doesn't have anything too crazy. We're going to go with Drain Punch. It might not be that strong. Oh, it was. It was. Goomy is just Dragon. Okay. It was still fine. It wasn't resisted, so we're good. Sweet. Yeah, Ouija says it's neutral. Getting a level on the Larvitar, excuse me, Pupitar now. That's really nice to see. We need a lot of levels on him to unlock that full potential. Pomo. Definitely not Warcool. I think, honestly, we might be fine to stick with Cherish. We could go with a Stomping Tantrum, but I think it's going to be a higher level with our other Pokemon at 36. It could be 37 or so. Alright, let's stick with Cherish. Where's the level? 36. Okay. Drain Punch. Drain Punch has been... It's been the move. Luigi Play says, I love Goomy. Goomy's a fun little Pokemon. Aqua Ball. Alright, let's switch into our starter and we should be totally fine. Flower Trick should knock it right out. Quackball, here we go. Starter versus starter, except it's not her real starter. I wonder what her actual first Pokemon was. I don't know if we get shown that at all. Level 37, let's go ahead and use Flower Trick. Gene says, among all the Pseudo Gudra, Shiny is your favorite, or your fave. Among all the Pseudo Legendary Pokemon. It does have a pretty nice shiny. I haven't gone through to decide which is my favorite. I actually, it's interesting. I like Dragonite a lot as a Pokemon. Its orange color I'm just so used to that I actually don't really like the green very much. And that's unusual for me because as colors go, I usually like green a lot more than orange. There's just something with the Dragonite. I think it may be because it feels so different from the original. A lot of times I like that in a shiny, and I don't really in Dragonite, and that's just, it's a very unusual thing for me. But that's, it's just a rare occurrence of that, where I like the normal one better than the shiny. There are definitely Pokemon where I don't really like the way the shiny looks, but a lot of times when the shiny is very noticeably different, I do like it a lot. So that's the difference there. Luigi, you also think it's horrible? I don't know if it's horrible, I really like I'm just so used to the orange one. I feel like if it were like a lighter orange, that would be horrible, in my opinion. Like if it were like just barely different. But shinies are still good either way. I would much rather have a shiny than not have the shiny. And they're fun to hunt. Okay, but I'm thinking of pseudo legendaries here. A lot of them actually have good shinies as I'm going through. I don't know which is my favorite. Maybe that's something I'll have to put more thought into after later on. Maybe when I can see them all next to each other. That's true. Gene says a bit unfair. Dratini and Dragonair have some nice shinies. I agree. I really like Dratini and Dragonair's shinies. Maybe that's something with it too. Maybe it's something because it's not like purple. If it were purple, that would be so different. That would be really interesting. Okay, let's see. We beat the gym. We get a save. Our Pokemon are all healed, so we don't even have to go back to heal them. So that means we get to roll for a new Pokemon to add to our list. It will take me a moment to add it to the list. But before that, let's go ahead and pull up the RNG and see who this new Pokemon is going to be. As always, there is a real possibility that we get a dead roll, which would be a Pokemon that we cannot get in this game. We were playing Pokemon Scarlet, so if we get a Violet exclusive, we can't get it. If we get a legendary like Koraidon, we can't get that in the regular playthrough. We are going all the way through beating the end boss, basically, which in this game is past the Elite Four. We become a champion. We battle all the leaders kind of the three paths and then go to Area 0, battle the boss there. That's how we beat this entire run. So up until that point, we still wouldn't have caught the Koraidon. So again, those are the ones that we can't use. Also the starters. If we happen to get a starter, we obviously can't use that. So there are maybe, I don't know, 30, less than 40 probably dead rolls out of 400. So we have a pretty good chance of getting one we can use. Let me go ahead and generate a random number here. It is 335. 4. Oh no. Oh, wait, never mind. It wasn't between 400, so that doesn't count. Okay, I was sad there for a second. I thought it was like the fourth one. I just reopened this before this stream, so I hadn't put into 400. So that doesn't count. New roll. Not 4, please. Not anything in the first 9, or we can't use it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 70. All right. I don't know what that is, but we're going to find out. Let me move on to show the Pokédex as well. There we go. Popped right up. 70. Something we should be able to access because it's in the first 100 here. 50, 60, 66, 67. Nice! Okay, that's really nice. I'm really happy with that. So the way this works, it means we get to catch a Gengar, a Haunter, or a Ghastly, but it has to be the first one that we see. We can go pretty much anywhere at night to find one of these guys. We've seen a lot of them so far. We can try to find one around level 30, maybe? That's really exciting. I'm happy with that one. Okay, so I'm going to be adding this to the list. It's going to take me one moment while I do that. Let me move over to the list view. It's going to pop up on our list section. Basically just have to add the image to the screen here. Let me see. Thank you guys for your patience. It's going to pop up here, and we'll be able to go catch one here before we swap to the Cinderace raids. Okay, great. Now I'm going to add it to the screen. It's going to pop up on the top left. I'm obviously going to move it over to the list. We'll put Gengar in there, and then we'll probably end up catching a Ghastly, and it's going to have to stay a Haunter. So maybe if we get the Eevee, we could use that. Sweet, okay. There we go. We have Garganacl and Gengar on our list. Again, obviously we can't get a Gengar, but we can get the other two from the line. We can evolve the Ghastly into a Haunter, try to give it something to keep it a little bit more beefy, a little bit more defensive. Very nice. Okay, that's going to be a fun one too. We're going to have to think of a good name. We still have to name one after Sugi, we still have to name one after Galmax, and then anyone else in the chat who wants to be named after one of these, let us know. Diavolo, welcome into the chat. Nope, we're doing no trades, no Evo trades. New list of TMs are available, sweet. Okay, so we're going to have to check. I don't know if you can buy the Eevee Light, I doubt it. I think it's only from one area. We're going to have to figure out where that is and when we can get it. Also, Ghastly might be able to spawn around here. We have to keep our eye out for them because when they spawn, the first one we see is the one we have to go for. Let me see what level the Pokemon are around here, and then also where they spawn. We'll pull up our Pokédex. What level are you, little guy? 32, sweet, okay. 32 would be a great level to catch one at. We'll just run around. We'll wait for some to spawn. I don't know if they actually spawn right next to the city, though, so I'll check my place. You can buy one. Okay, it might only be after we beat the Elite Four, though, so we'll look into that. Bum, bum, where? Oh, yeah, it's Y. I forgot. You can hit Y and then X. Yes. Pokédex. 70 was what it was, so 68 would be Ghastly. We'll move into 68. After the Elite Four. Okay, cool. So after the Elite Four, we can go buy one, and we probably will just not use it then until then. Still really fun to have. I like Gengar. If we happen to have another one go down, we might add it to the team. Oh, I should maybe check also if there are any special Terra types for them. It might. Whoops, I went way too far. I went way too far. I was getting distracted. It's probably worth just going with Ghost or Poison. Poison might be cool. Just 70 is what we want. Okay, we're getting there. Thank you, Diablo. Nice. Okay, so we may have to beaten the end boss as well after Area 0. Okay, I'm skipping at 50s, 60s. Here we go. I went past it. Ghastly. Habitat. All over. All right, where are we right now? I think we're in the area where it can spawn. I might be wrong. We'll check the map. Ooh, looks like we might be right above it. we'll head this way and look around. It should be around here. I'm just going to mark here. It's nighttime now, so we'll head that direction. I'm going to go ahead and check off on my list I was talking about earlier that we did beat the normal type gym. We also want to pay attention to the time, guys. We're going to be using, streaming the Nuzlocke here for about 20 more minutes, and then we're moving into my other account to host Cinderace. Up next is actually the Ghost Gym, where we will be doing double battles and battling a lot of different Pokemon. They start around 40, and then I think the strongest is 42 from what I looked up. We're going to go ahead and head down while it's nighttime, like I was saying. Let's see if we can find a Ghastly. Gene has a shiny bunny. Wow, congratulations, Gene. Huge congratulations there. That was fast. Very nice. I still have not tried to do that for Charizard, but that's something I want to do later on. It's a good thing to do. It's fun that they have these Pokemon being added in through the 7-star raids later on. I don't know when. It might be March or something whenever they change things to where we can start putting up some of the Pokemon from the National Dex back into the game. Possibly whenever they do DLC, we'd get a bigger taste of that. Let's move this way. Cool. When they do DLC, most likely they will. Alright, we're looking for Ghastly. Hopefully I didn't pass any, because if I did, that would be against the rules, but I didn't see them. Basically, it's supposed to be the first one you see is the one you have to catch. So if we see a whole bunch of them, it's the first one that I see, or the first one that spawns in. Let me see who's up first. We want somebody that would be helpful for catching. We have a Tropius and a Pomo up there. We have Yawn on Warcool, I think. I don't know if Yawn would work because it's a normal type attack. I think what we're going to have to do is just throw Ultra Balls. Let me check how many I have. Oh, we've got a lot of new TMs. That's nice. Shadow Claw, Iron Defense, Heat Wave. Sweet. Okay, Terra Blast is something we might use later on. What was the new thing here? I must have skipped it. Yeah, it was right at the very top. Okay, Ultra Balls, we have 11. Let's go buy some more of those. I'm just going to head right back and buy more. We actually have a TM here too. That's cool. If we do see a Ghastly on the way, we have to battle it, like I was saying. Psychic Seeds, okay. Alright, I'm going to have to keep in mind the leftovers. That's a really good idea on the Slowbro. That's going to be for Cinderace later on here in about 15 minutes. If we do not find a Ghastly here in 15 minutes, that's totally fine. We'll just grab one whenever we see it later on in the playthrough. It is Saturday. I will not be streaming on Sunday, which is tomorrow. I'm actually going to be working more in my room tomorrow, kind of setting up a wall I've been working on for my studio area for streaming and video editing. So that'll be nice, getting more work done on that. But I will be back on Monday. I'll be sending out updates on Discord about that. I'll go ahead and post a link to Discord for people who want to be able to quickly open it, or if you're not a member of our family-friendly Discord community, this is also an invite link. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, buying. That's what I was gonna do. I lost my train of thought there. Wrong spot. Right spot. Cool. We're going to buy Ultra Balls. Right now we have 11, as we saw earlier. And how much money do we have? I think we'll be okay with 45. That should be good. We have the money for it too. Let's go ahead and use LP. Great, okay. 45 should be totally fine. I'm going to go around this way. We'll go up that mountain there, I think. Again, we are looking for Ghastly. A little ghost ball of gas. Really fun Pokemon. Gengar's one of my favorites. Gengar's definitely, I would say probably top 15, maybe top 10 Pokemon that I like. I like a lot of ghost types, and it is obviously it's like the ghost type. Okay, let's see. This way. Oh wow, Altaria there. Or Altaria. I don't remember if it's all or al. Okay, we should be getting some, at least able to spawn over here. We're going to keep heading in this direction. It might be like 20, though. Yeah, it'll be a little bit lower. It's also going to be day before we know it. We'll go ahead and knock out this Chansey for some experience. Oh, wait. I think physical is what I would want. Physical, not special. Yeah, I'll use Body Slam. Gene says, and it's the Gengar raid that we met for the first time. Gengar raids, Gigantamaxed in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Good times. Oh no, we were put to sleep. Did it use Sing? It must have used Sing. I kind of missed it. Now it's using Fling, moves that rhyme. It failed though, it's not holding an item. Still asleep. Uh-oh, maybe we should just run and rebattle it. Heal Pulse. Nah, we're totally fine. The issue here for us is, I guess, just time. We're running against the clock here. It is now 3:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got the Body Slam off, and Chansey fainted. Great. Very nice. I don't think we're going to have any Gengar spawn till another nighttime rotation. We do want to have some spawn here soon. And really what we're looking for is Ghastly. I think I said Gengar again there. I don't know if they spawn on the beach. We'll go check. They probably don't. We'll move back up to the grass. Alright, little purple ball of gas. A little ghost floating around is what we're looking for. There are lots of items around here. We're getting soft sand. It probably doesn't sell for that much. But maybe it'll be useful. I don't know. Maybe we could give it to our ground Terra type Pupitar. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled here for Ghastly. Down here, I think they're going to be a lot weaker, but they should be spawning. We'll see. What level are these guys? I'm wrong. Okay, sweet. 30s. Great. It's becoming... It's still, like, looks like it's nighttime, but it's getting brighter outside for sure. We can see the blue coming up. So I don't know how much longer is in this nighttime cycle, but we're going to keep moving around. We're looking for Ghastly. A lot of times they spawn in groups, just like all these guys there, both in groups. First one that we see is the one we're going to try to catch. We have a bunch of Ultra Balls, so my plan is just going to be stay alive, throw a bunch of Ultra Balls. We're going to be leading with Workle, and we should be okay. I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have any normal types. Okay, let's see. I hope it doesn't have anything too self-destructive, like if it has Curse or something. I do not know what they would have in the wild here. 26, okay, that's fine too. If we don't have any spawn here, again, guys, what we'll do is just keep them in our mind. We have it on the list. When we see one, we get to catch one. Let me look for some ruins. If there are any ruins around, that should be an area where they would spawn. Okay, I'm not seeing any here. There are definitely some over here. They're a little bit harder to see from zoomed out, though. Okay, here are some. Where am I now? I'm there. Let me try to head here. We may not make it in time. Is there a faster way to go? I'll fly to here and then go down to that. Diablo says, I still have that Gengar. Gene says, that Gengar is so memorable. That was a really nice time when I was first getting started streaming, hosting the Gigantamax shiny Pokemon. Okay, straight up there, I think that's going to be an area where they might spawn, because we have the... Whoop, okay, dodge these guys. We have the ruins. A lot of times ghost Pokemon spawn around there. I still cannot fly here. We're not quite strong enough for the other Titans, I don't think. Picking Earth Titan is actually 45, so we're getting close to it. Okay, where are you, Ghastly? Grassy Seeds, we'll take them. Any Gimme Ghoul around here? There's one. Okay, we have a Bronzor, but no ghosts. Alright, the ruins they're pretty, I don't know, not much around. Another Gimmighoul, though. We'll take that. In case we happen to rule Gimmighoul or its evolution. Golden Go. Okay, there's one ghost type. Not the one we're looking for, though. Gomala right there on the edge. Okay, I think that just spawned in, the Hypno here. We're running out of darkness. Still nighttime, though. Ghosts can still spawn. Fungus. If we move that way, we could be seeing some extremely strong Pokemon that we're not ready for. I'm thinking like 50s. We'll see. If this is the correct area, let me see. Casseroya Lake. Or Casseroya. Yeah, 50s. So we are not ready for any battles here. But if we happen to see a Haunter, maybe we'll be able to catch it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, this might actually have been too far. This might have been too far for them to spawn. I think on the map it showed them lower. Yes, I don't think they were in this area. They were in, like, this area, though. So maybe we should just go to here. Wonder if we can fly around there. This area also might be stronger Pokemon. I'll check my map again. Maybe flying here and heading this direction? Are there any other ruins? I'm not sure. The Ghastly can spawn just in so many different areas. We're also running out of time. It is now 3:52. I'm going to take another sip of water. Make sure you all are staying hydrated. We'll see if we happen to have some Ghastly spawn in view here. Okay, this definitely looks like a nice wide area where they could spawn. Basically what I'm saying is they have just such a wide area where they can spawn. Got like a blizzard going on here. 34 is a great level to catch one at. Let's see what we can find. Axew, that's cool. If we do find a shiny Pokemon, what we do is we catch it, but we don't use it unless it's on our list. What we'll be doing is trading those shiny Pokemon away here once we complete this challenge. Boing. See what we can see up here. Not really seeing other things spawn in. Okay, there we go. We got some stuff spawning in. Okay. Oh, you know what, guys? We also have Cryogonal. If we happen to see a Cryogonal around here, we gotta go catch it. Also, we have about 5 minutes before we're going to be transitioning over to Cinderace, so we got to keep that in mind as well. What level are these guys? 36? Okay. Cryogonal or Ghastly. Either one we'll take. We might be able to find them here. I'm thinking maybe Cryogonal just because of the blizzard, but usually I think it's a lot higher up. We're going to keep moving. Espathra is a fast one. We'll move away from it quickly. I don't know what the cycle is here for day and night. Obviously, it's becoming day, but I think they could still spawn. We'll see. Right up here seems like a place where maybe Cryogonal could spawn. I don't think it's always snowing, though, so that could make a difference. Whoops. We'll run away here if we can and keep moving. 6 minutes left. I said about 5, I think, earlier. It is now 3:54. Oh, there we go. We got some to spawn in. Sweet. Okay, we're going to go for the one just closest to us because I don't know which one I saw first, but the one in front of the Haunter there. Running over that way. This one right here. That one right behind the Haunter. Sweet. All right, here we go, guys. Will it be male? Will it be female? Will we be able to catch it? Level 37, and it is female. Okay. So we want someone to name this one after. If you guys want to be named after a Ghastly, let us know. I'm going to go ahead and start throwing Ultra Balls at it. Right now, we do not have a name for Sugi or for Galnax. If you want to have a name, or your name here to be in the list of names to name people after, or rather, Pokemon that we catch after, do let us know. Ultra Ball, here we go. Galnax says day-night cycle is 30 minutes for day, 5 minutes dusk, 30 minutes night, 45 minutes dawn. Thank you, Galnax. I did not know that, and that is helpful information. Hex, okay, hang in there. Ooh, yikes, that's actually way more damage than I was thinking. We can heal if we need to. Maybe I should move in... So that's a special attack, right? Let me check my Pokemon. I could move in with Cool Cat, who should resist that. Check the summaries here, see the differences. Our special defense is only 69, but we do resist it versus... Ooh, actually not as good. We just have super good physical defense with our Torkoal here, Warcoal. So let's actually move in with Cool Cat 5 and keep throwing some Ultra Balls. Oh, Poison type. Oh, you're right, Galnax. It's Poison type. How to forget about that? Alright, we're sticking with Warcoal, and we're going to throw another Ultra Ball. Thank you. Yes, I don't want Cool Cat to die. Thank you, Galnax. 1 shake, 2 shakes, 3 shakes, and we got him. Or her, actually. We got her. Ghastly was caught. If anyone wants to be named after this purple ghost type Pokemon, let us know here. Okay. Ghastly Ghost Poison. It wraps its opponents in its gas-like body, slowly weakening its prey by poisoning it through the skin. Would you like to give Ghastly a nickname? Yes, we would. We need to give it a nickname, and then we're going to be swapping over to... Let me actually move into the list here. We'll be swapping over to Cinderace raids. While we think of names, let's go ahead and add an image of Ghastly, because right now we have Gengar. Great, okay. Move this one down here. Add it to our team. And then this one here. Boop, move that away from the list. Okay, very nice. Okay, female Ghastly. We need a name. Nobody went down though, that's good. So far, we've done names after people in the chat. As we wait here, we're about to swap over to Cinderace. Let me know in the chat if you want this one named after you. Otherwise, I will just look up maybe something related to Ghastly and try to give this one a fitting name. Galnax says, if nobody else wants to be named after it, Gasnax, Jingal, or something like that. Oh, we could, that actually could work. That's actually not a bad plan, Galnax, if you're okay with it. Okay, let me think. Okay, so it would be, I guess, a Haunter. So Ghastly or Haunter, we'd want to name it something after that. Gene says Gasnax. Okay, I'm trying to think about alternatives. I think Gasnax will work. That'll be good. Whoops, A. Trying to think. Let me think really fast. That is very true. We can. And we could also have multiple name after you as well, if we do happen to get a regional bird here. Okay, we'll go with Gasnax for now for this female Ghastly. Ghost Poison type. We're not going to add it to our party, but we will go ahead and look at its summary. It has a Ghost Terra type. Not bad by any means. Either Ghost or Poison could be useful. My plan is to have this one boxed for now, and then if we have someone go down, it might be a new team member here. We'll see. We have some good Pokemon in the box right now. We might just swap them around as needed. It has Hex, Nightshade, okay, pretty good, Sucker Punch, and Dark Pulse. Not bad moves. It does not have anything Poison type, just Ghost and Dark right now. It has a Rash nature, which actually does raise its special attack, which is great because it is a special attacker, but it's not defensive at all, and its special defense is lowered. So we want to keep Gasnax safe and away from any super effective attacks if we can. It does have Levitate, which is really nice because it's a Poison type being weak to Ground type, but Ground type can't affect it because of its ability. We're going to go ahead and send Gasnax to the boxes. Very nice. That was great. And it's 4 exactly right now, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're getting into another battle here, but we're just going to run and save. Run right away. How are we looking on HP? We're looking okay. Uh-oh. Couldn't get away. It might have Nightshade. Curse. Yikes. Yeah, Curse is not great. Okay, not in a great position. It still can't knock us out. Maybe it could if it gets a critical hit, actually. We're going to try running. Great, we got away. We're going to fly somewhere safe. Yeah, insta-fly. Let's go just here for now. Wait a second. Is there a Pokestop there? Oh, never mind. I can't get there yet. I've never been there. Here's a place I can go. Cool. Should be immune to both ground and fighting and normal, I think. So it has a lot of immunities, which is great. Garganacl says should be great against ground titan unless it has knockoff. Ooh. Oh, so that's why you're saying ground and fighting, because it's a ground and fighting type. I see. I missed that message above. Yes, that is true. Garganacl says got nothing in a full psychic sandwich. I'm sorry about that. Maybe round 2 you'll get several. That's the way it works sometimes with the shiny sandwiches. Thank you guys for watching the first section of the stream here. We're going to be swapping over to my other account and hosting out some Cinderace raids. Now, in that process, it is going to take me just a couple minutes. So it'll be slightly past 4. It's already 4:01, probably around 4:03. We're going to move into full screen. I have saved, so we're going to go ahead and close out this challenge profile 3 and move in with our main profile, Platinum, to host some Cinderace. I may have to time skip as well because I think I already did one for today, but we'll find out. We're going to check and get all of that set up. We'll host them, time skip, host them, time skipped. And that's how it's going to be looking here for the next about 3 hours. We'll see. We might take some breaks in this process as well. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. This is a good opportunity for you guys to take a break if you need to get up and stretch a little bit. You need to refill your water bottles, anything like that, while I am just adjusting the title here and getting this set up. Okay. I'll keep my microphone on, but I'll be mostly quiet here for a moment. I guess you'd hear me typing, so if typing is annoying, then maybe I should turn off my microphone. Galnick says, I guess I'll need to support and grab one in your raid, as I'm not soloing one anytime soon. That's okay. That's totally fine, Galnex. If you want to just use a support Pokemon, that's great. I'll use the Slowbro for now. We'll get people here in the chat now in to battle, and then obviously you can catch the Cinderace, and you can try to build a strong Pokemon for soloing it or for helping out later on, and we can continue to get those items to quickly get our Pokemon to level 100, to change their nature to adamant, all that type of stuff. Alright, I'm almost done with the title here. Let me make sure it fits. There's only a certain number of characters I can use. Great, okay, title is updated, and we are in our main account. It's going to take a moment to get this going. Let me go ahead and check if we have one here, or if I need to roll another day. We're looking for a fighting type Black Star. I think I already did the one for this day. Let me check. Yes. Okay, I don't see any black ones. There's probably at least one black one, though. Promoted. Lots of promoted ones. Yeah, okay, so we have a bug one. We already did the fighting type one here today. I'm going to fly to... Where do we want to fly? Let's go here. And then we're going to time skip up a day for us to find another raid. We're going to make sure we are set with our Slowbro. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of its Twisted Spoon and give it a... Leftovers, if I have one. Let me check. I might not. In that case, I'll buy one quickly, because I want to make sure that I have a Pokemon that's helpful here for us to be able to beat these, so we can steamroll through them and get as many items and stuff from them as we can. Okay, over here to where? This one? Maybe this one, I don't remember. No, this is not the right one, I don't think. No, maybe it is. Okay, cool. Life Orb, Miracle Seed, I may have passed it. Leftovers is what we're looking for. Okay, if I don't have one, I'm guessing I can buy one, or I can find one somewhere. I'll try to do that before we start hosting them here. Go ahead and get your Pokemon ready as well. We're looking for some strong Psychic-type Pokemon, or defensive Water-type Pokemon. Water Psychic. One thing to, yeah, so that's actually what I was just about to say, Ouija, is one thing to keep in mind is it does have a Steel-type move with Iron Head. So if you use a Fairy-type Pokemon trying to be defensive, it actually doesn't work out that well. I tried using Dot Spun, I think, on one, and not that great. Obviously, if it gets hit with a Fire move, it'll boost its defense, but it's not going to be getting hit with Fire moves. It's going to be getting hit with Iron Head, which is going to knock it out in a couple hits. Alright, I am not seeing it here. It doesn't mean I don't have it, but I could have just missed it. So I'm going to head over to, I don't know if it's Chansey or Delibird, but we'll find it. We'll find out. Yeah, getting any of the boosts, like the Reflects, the Acid Spray Galanax is talking about there. She says, Armorogue can Reflect, Acid Spray, Clear Smog, and Terrain for Bro, which saves a lot of time. We definitely do not want to attack it straight up. We want to start by boosting our stats quite a lot if we can. I'm going to head to Mezagoza here and look for a Leftovers to buy. Hopefully I can. Let me just actually Google search that quickly because I do not want to waste my time and your time. Let's see. Okay, Delibird Presence. Sweet. Delibird Presence, I think there is one very close to the west gate. It's like right here, I think. Wait, is that the right one? Yes. Yeah, I think that's the right way. Nope, it was literally right here. Okay, it wasn't even as far as I thought, but we went to it right away. Cool. Delibird Presence. We are going to look for battle items. We're looking for leftovers here so we can quickly move in. Leftovers. I might skip over it. Okay, it doesn't look like it's here. Slowly going through. All right, I'm not seeing it here. Let me keep looking. Okay, maybe it's only at a specific Delibird shop. Oh, okay, it has to be Cascaroffa. Okay. Thank you, Ouija Plays. And I actually saw that here as you were saying that too. Let me move to Cascaroffa. I don't remember exactly which one that is, but we should be able to tell pretty fast. Sounds like it's like the water place. Yeah, it is. Okay. Don't know where it is here, but we'll find it. Bye, Sato Desert. Thank you, thank you. We will move in. It's almost 4:10 p.m., but we'll get started here soon. And we do have 3 hours here to host these. So we should be able to breeze through a lot of them. If you guys are joining in to the stream, welcome in. Whether you use the chat or just hang out here, you are welcome to join in these Cinderace raids with us. We're getting set up right now. All I have to do is buy leftovers and then roll one day, and we'll be hosting one out. Is that a Gimme Ghoul? Yes, it is. We'll go ahead and grab that, and then we're going to look for the Delibird shop so I can quickly buy, hopefully quickly, find and buy what I'm looking for here. Not the right shop there. Let me actually, I bet there's a guide. Let me check really fast. Ouija Plays says, I just hope I don't disappoint. We'll figure it all out, Ouija Plays. If we need to make adjustments little by little, we'll try to get into a good good rhythm, good roll here. So even if we fail the first couple, I think we'll get some good teams going where hopefully it'll be much easier to go through. All right, I'm kind of blindly moving, looking for shops here. There were also some downward, so I'll go that way too. Okay. Nope, these are closed shops. Should be obvious. Should have a Delibird on it. Here we go. Glad we found that without too much trouble. Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting about that. Galmax told me about zooming into the map. I forget about that. Okay, definitely very different items. We do not have any leftovers. Let's go ahead and buy like 3. Pay with cash because we do not have a lot of LP. I think I used that up on some items earlier today. Cool, cool. Okay, we're going to close this off. Anything else? Nope, we're good. Thank you, Ouija Plays. I completely forgot about that. Okay. I actually didn't really need to do that. I could have just gone to bag first, but that's okay. Bag. If we put new items up first, we should be able to find it. Great, okay. And then I'm going to move it back to by type. Sweet. All right, we should be set, guys. I'm going to go ahead and roll one day. We'll try to see. Oh, no, the elevator. Oh, we have to wait. Okay, first we have to wait for the elevator, and then I'm going to roll, and we will start hosting those Cinderace raids for me, for you, for everybody. You can only catch 1 Cinderace, but once you catch it, you can start making eggs and trying to find a shiny score bunny, which could be pretty neat. You might even... a lot of times people will like show those off in other raids, so probably don't want to use a score bunny versus this Cinderace. Actually, I would advise against that. But in other raids, it could be helping you out because it does have some good stats. Let me go ahead and hit the home button. We're going to skip a couple days forward just so we can make sure that it does time skip ahead. Go down to system settings, move to date and time again. We're going to do 1 because it's actually going to be on 2023 now. Let's move it to the middle of the day here. 12 p.m. perfect. Okay, and I only went 1 day forward. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, we'll go a couple more. It did. Sweet. Okay, so we should have a new raid for this Cinderace, and look at that. It spawned close by. That's great. Okay, get ready, friends. I'm going to go ahead and connect to the internet. We're going to make sure everything is running smoothly. First, I'm going to take a sip of water. I know I missed some messages in the chat, so I'm going to go back through and try to make sure I read those. Okay, let me read through here. I'll be silent for a second, but I'm going to be heading towards this raid here as I read your messages in the chat. Okay, so I think starting around where you guys were talking about the different moves that your Pokemon have. Nice, so Galganax is going to be using Shelter, I think. Okay, it looks like Shelter can't have Reflect. That's okay, though. We should be fine. We'll see. Alright, this should be the one. I'm going to go ahead and connect to the internet. And then we're going to get this one hosted out. There is going to be a code that I will read aloud for you guys to join in. I can only host one of these, which is 3 slots per time, but we can get multiple people in them throughout these 3 hours that I'll be hosting. If you also want to host, if we have enough people, or if you're waiting in line and just can't seem to get in, feel free to throw your own raid in, maybe if you didn't get in this one here. I am just about to host it, guys. We're going to be clicking challenge as group. There's going to be a code. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll read it aloud here in just a moment. We're going to be, let's see, invite friends with link code. Here we go. Okay, I'm setting down my controller. I'm going to read it aloud. Make sure you guys are ready and connected to the internet. The link code is, for this first try, NLMB3K. NLMB3K, our first try here on this Cinderace for today. AJ made it in with a Slowbro. We have 2 more spots. NLM3B. Okay, my game plan is going to be using multiple Iron Defense and then a couple or a few of the nasty plots before going for the stored power. And we're also probably going to want, what is it called? Psychic Terrain. So one of us can set up the Psychic Terrain. That's going to help out all of us quite a lot. And we should be able to take it down before we know it, especially with 3 Slowbro. All right, first one is full. We're going to move and make sure you guys are ready. This is going to be a bit tough, but I think we'll be able to hang on, especially if we gear up with those Iron Defenses beforehand. Gene's character really stands out there with those customizations. Also using the shiny, very nice. We have a shiny Pelipper too. 2 shinies here with us. Great, we have Drizzle. Cinderace starts off with a bulk up to raise its stats. I'm not sure if we have any stat lowering moves. I think Ouija had something that lowers its attack, so that's good for us. We're all starting off with the Iron Defense so we can stay alive and make sure, excuse me, make sure that the timer doesn't tick down too far. Also, you guys can probably tell, but I hurt my tongue like a couple streams back or before, a stream or two ago, and obviously it's much better now. It's not completely better, but it is way better. It doesn't hurt talking, so that's great. Iron Defense again. Okay, Acrobatics, hang in there. Oh, didn't even see the damage because it didn't show there. We're in a good spot, though. We've got the most HP right now. Alright, we're going to use maybe one more Iron Defense and then move in with our Nasty Plot. We're doing great so far because it hasn't thrown its shield up and it hasn't lowered our stats, which is just what we want. Alright, Nasty Plot up next, friends, and then we can go in with the Psychic Terrain after a couple Nasty Plots, or a few Nasty Plots would even be better. Great, thank you for that. Nasty Plot time. Things are looking fantastic so far, guys. With the 3 Slowbro, we should be able to deal a huge amount of damage and knock this one out. Acrobatics was probably, yeah, critical hit there. Seems to get a lot of critical hits. We should still be totally safe, though. Alright, I've only used a couple of the Nasty Plots. You guys go ahead and use one more. Oh, wait, somebody used the Psychic Terrain, I think. Is that what that is? I think so. So, actually, never mind. I'm going to use one more of the Nasty Plots, and then I'll go ahead and hit it. Thanks for the Psychic Terrain. That's great. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and attack, guys. Go ahead and attack as well if you want to here. This is going to be the turn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we may be too slow here. Let's see. If we are too slow, we're just going to have to re-upload ourselves here. Upload the wrong word. Like, boost ourselves. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, leftovers helping out. Oh, yikes. I don't know if it reset our power. I kind of was mashing. I think it does. I'm going to go ahead and use stored power, though. Let's see how it does. Okay, not bad. It probably wasn't all the way boosted, though. There we go. Okay, so now that's all nullified. I'm going to start back up with Iron Defense. It's probably going to get a hit on us first before we attack because we're kind of slow. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, that was a big hit. Iron Defense. And we're going to need to heal at this point, so I'll see if I can heal us. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, things are going great at the beginning. It got the shield up a little too fast, so maybe what I need to do is just 2 Iron Defenses instead of 3. I'm not sure. Maybe 2 Iron Defenses, 3 Nasty Plots. That could be the way to go. Alright, so try 1. It was close. If we had gotten completely powered up maybe before it did the shield and then hit it, I think we could have taken it. Alright, so we'll rearrange our strategy here. Let's do maybe 2 Iron Defenses and then the Nasty Plots. We'll see. 2 Iron Defenses might not be enough if it gets the critical hits. Yeah, the shield is rough. AJ is going to be bringing Armor Oak. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, dropping the special defense is a great idea, AJ. Try number 2. Whoever gets in, gets in. If we get these same people, that's awesome. We're going to be trying the same strategy here. AJ is going to be swapping out for the Armor Rogue. Get ready, friends. We have more people here watching than people that can get in. So do let us know if you're waiting to get in. This time, whoever gets in first gets in. We did have a good group there that time. We're trying to figure out the best strategy. We're going to find it, and we're going to stick with it. I'm going to go ahead and select challenge as group. Get ready, guys. The link code is going out, and the link code is Q5YVFL. Q5YVFL. 3 spots open for anybody here in the chat or viewing. 1 spot taken by Scott. Awesome. Welcome in. 2 more spots left. 1 spot taken by Diavolo. 1 spot left. 1 spot taken by Gene. Okay, so AJ didn't make it in this time, but no worries, AJ. We'll try that out with the Armorogue here in the next one. We're going to keep going. Again, we'll be doing this for about 2 hours and 40 more minutes, so plenty of time to continue going through. Once we figure out that good strategy, we'll be sticking with it and hopefully breezing through a bunch of these Cinderace. Diavolos is going to try something fancy. Alrighty, here we go. Trying out the Charizard. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with a few iron defenses. We'll go with 2 iron defenses and then see how we're looking. We may have to use a 3rd, but if we can save the turn by using the 3rd and then use our stored power sooner after the boosts, that would be good. Diavolo, I suggest starting out by trying to boost us if you can. Go with Iron Defense at the start. Ooh, yikes, okay. That was totally fine. We didn't get a critical hit at the start, which is good. The critical hits at the start obviously set us back a little bit. There you can see the shiny Slowbro looks pretty nice. It does look a little bit more brown than I was thinking on the shell, but it's still nice. My Slowbro is a regular Slowbro, so we have both of them showcased here, the pink regular and the purple shiny. Alright, I did 2 iron defenses. I'm going to go ahead and start using Nasty Plot. Acrobatics doing just a little bit, so we're good. I'm going to keep going with Nasty Plot now. Again, I only used 2 iron defenses, so that's going to save me a little bit of time here and give me a little bit more power up. Cinderace is confused. That's good. I don't know if it can hurt itself in confusion. We'll see. Okay, and we do need to... The Slowbro need to attack soon. If anyone else can keep powering us up, that's great, because we do not want that shield to come up quite yet. Okay, at this point, I'm thinking I'll go ahead and use Psychic Terrain. We'll see. I say we'll see. I am using Psychic Terrain. We'll see if that's going to work out. Yeah, Gene went ahead and used another power-up, so that's perfect. I'm not going to be quite as strong as Gene, but I think it's a good time to go ahead and attack, so I'll go ahead and attack it and see. I'm not fully powered up, but Gene should be able to do a little bit more damage than me, and I really don't want the shield to be coming out hard here. Acrobatics, we got Helping Hand from Pelipper. That's great. Sword Power. Fantastic. Okay, much better. But then we already have the shield. Oof, okay. So it's a little bit tricky to coordinate when to attack then. It already removed negative effects from itself. Is it removing the effects from us, though? Not quite. Hopefully Gene can hit it here. Bulk up. Okay, it might go ahead and remove the effects from us. Wow, lots of bulk ups. Good thing we're using special attack. Oh no, okay, so we have to start back with the iron defenses. We're still doing alright though. The timing there, it's a little bit tricky to communicate with the timing of when to attack. Iron Head, okay, I'm gonna see if I can heal. Got the leftovers. Uh-oh, okay, we were really close there. Oh no, okay, I think Diavolo's already down. I was trying to see if I could heal. There's not going to be enough time to power up here, but we'll give it a third try. Once we get the correct timing here for the Slowbro, we can get it knocked out in basically one turn just by hitting it with these attacks. The stored power is very strong once it gets all powered up. The issue here is just making sure we attack it on the same amount of tries. So this time I did 2 of the, what is it called? 2 of the Iron Defense. And then I did 2 of the Nasty Plot. I'm forgetting all the move names. So powered up our defense, then powered up our special attack. And then I used the Psychic Terrain thingy. And then on, I guess that would be, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th turn. The 6th turn is when I attacked. If we do it again, I guess we'll say 6th turn attack. What do you think, chat? I'm thinking the 6th turn will work because then one of us can use stored power. One of us can get the 3 nasty plots in. We'll just have to communicate there. 7, I feel like was a little bit too long. 7 and 8 is just went ahead and threw out the shield, I think. Maybe because of the timer. Okay, so how about this? We do 2 iron defenses, 2 or 3, and then we do 2 or 3 nasty plots, which would take us to turn 5, I guess. And then if you only did 2 of the nasty plots, one of us will have to use the stored, or the Psychic Terrain at that point, and then stored power on turn 6. Not sure if that's making sense. We're going to go ahead and challenge it as a group again. The code is going out very soon. 3, 2, 1. Communicating. I'm going to read off the code. We're going to try again. Again, once we get the turns down, we should be totally set. WNT82K. WNT82K is the link code here. We have 3 open spots. WNT82K. AJ's in with Slowbro. 2 spots left. Gene is in with Slowbro. Scott is in with Pelipper, most likely here. Let's go ahead and ready up. Or I think, yes, yeah, I think Scott was using Pelipper. Sweet, okay, we should be good. So Scott can lower its attack and stay alive, hopefully, and then we can hit it hard with our stored power. AJ is going to be using the Armor Rogue, which also is going to be lowering its special defense, which is fantastic for us, guys. This should be a clean sweep. We'll see. Clean sweep for us. Hopefully it won't knock us out. We'll try to stay alive here. Okay, so game plan. Gene, we know what we're doing. AJ is going to be lowering the special defense. And then Ouija is going to be... Oh, let's see. Was 3 bulk ups in a row, Ouija, the last time that I hit it, I guess? I'm not sure. Oh no, that was when it did the shield. It used 3 bulk ups. Yeah, that was crazy. Good thing we're not using physical attacks though. It's just going to be super strong against us. Alright, I'm going to use 2 iron defenses, Gene, and then I'm going to use 2 nasty plots, and then I'll use the Psychic Terrain. So you can use 3 nasty plots. Thank you, AJ. Okay, I think we'll be good here. Let's see. Second iron defense is going out. Alright, nasty plot time. Waiting to attack here. We're getting a lot of boosts though, so that's good. Nasty plot. Gene is slightly ahead of me here. Great. Okay, that's nasty plot 1. I'm going to be using 2 nasty plots and Psychic Terrain. Gene, you can use 3 nasty plots. And Gene, right after you see the Psychic Terrain go up, go ahead and use your stored power if you're up for it. I think that was my second. It's time for me to use the Psychic Terrain here. I cannot hit A yet though, it's loading. Okay, Psychic Terrain time, here we go. That was the 3rd nasty plot for Gene, I believe. Alright, go ahead and attack, Gene. I'm going to be attacking as well. Hopefully I can get mine out. We should get some big damage here. Let's go. There we go. Fantastic. That's what we needed. Good teamwork. Ouija Plays says, there we go. That was very good. Okay, guys, if we keep doing that, imagine how much loot we're going to be getting from this thing. That was fantastic. Easy run, smooth run. I didn't even have to attack, so I could just do the... I mean, just what I did there was totally fine. I could even do 3 of the iron defenses, then 1 nasty plot, and then whatever else, just to stall. That worked very well. Alright, so we got large, extra large protein. We got some fighting shards. Actually, a lot of fighting shards. The adamant mints are pretty helpful. And protein, all of that stuff can be useful. You can sell the star pieces and the comet shard. Very nice. Alright, we're going to go ahead and roll to another day and continue trying. Way to go on the first knockout of mini here, hopefully over the next 2 hours and 30 minutes. We will take a break in about 30 minutes, just a short, we'll see, maybe a 10-minute break, possibly 5 minutes. I think 10-minute would be better, though, probably more healthy for us to get a little bit extra time to stretch around. So let's say from... like in 20 minutes from now, we'll go ahead and take like a 10-minute break, but I'll mention that again before we get there, basically up until the next hour mark. I'm going to go ahead and stand right here. I'm going to save because we knocked that out, and I want to keep those items in case the game crashes or something. You might want to save as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and roll. How we do that is by going into system settings. You guys are probably familiar with it by now. All the way down to system, all the way down to date and time again, up 1 day. Could do 2, but we'll try. You know what? Let's do 2. 2 is safer. 1 worked last time. It's not Sword and Shield where we want to make sure we're doing 1 at a time. It is Scarlet and Violet where that doesn't really matter as much as long as the outbreak pops up, and it did. So we are going to have a new Cinderace somewhere here on the map. Not super close to us like it was last time. Let's see. Looking for a Dark Star with the fighting type. There is a chance, to my knowledge, there's a chance that we have 2 of them. 1 could be, yeah, here, okay, so there's a chance we could have 2 that look the same. 1 would be the Cinderace, 1 would be just our regular one. This one now is the Cinderace, though. We're going to be flying to the south Mezagoza spot and then heading to the east to go to that raid. Same strategy, guys. If you have your own Slowbro, feel free to hop in here. You want to be using a strong Pokemon level 100 with good EVs here for this one because it is pretty difficult. Our strategy is to stall at the beginning so it doesn't throw up its shield so that we can hit it with a super strong stored power. So if you have a really good defensive Pokemon to be using against this fighting Terra type Pokemon, then feel free to hop in here with us. We are going to be getting good items off of it. Oh, I can climb on this account. Okay, I was like, wait a second. For a moment, I was thinking of my other account, the challenge run we've been doing. And I was like, oh, I can't climb. But no, this one, I have 6-star raids. Of course, I can climb. Okay, that sounds good, Gene. Here we go, number 2. We're going to be hosting it out. I'm going to click challenge as group, and then I will be reading the code aloud. If you guys are joining in, maybe you haven't done one of these before, you know what? I'm actually going to show you how. All you have to do is press the X button, you go to Poke Portal, then you're going to be moving to the Terra Raid battle right here. Boop. Then you're going to go to search, which is on the right side. That's it. Search the code that I'm about to read off, guys. I'll go ahead and start a countdown. It's going to load for a second. Again, I went to that page. That's how you get there. There's going to be search on the right side. You click that, then you type in the code I'm about to read. 5, 4, 3, 2. This is a countdown, not the code. 1, and we're sending out the link code. The link code is SS4VLY. SS4VLY. 3 people can get into this raid. We're going to be working hard to take this down together. We're going to be attacking probably on around the 6th turn. That was able to get that one shot that we got on the last one that went so well. So let's hope we can do that again here. Okay, I'm missing some messages in the chat, so I'm going to be going through those. We have plenty of spots here, guys. 3 spots online mode. Make sure you're connected to it. SS4VLY is the link code. If you got in the last one and you want to get in this one again, we'll give it until the 2-minute mark, and then feel free to hop right in. Maybe that can be the plan. We'll wait till the 2-minute mark so people who haven't gotten it before have a chance to get in. 3, 2, 1. Fair game to everybody. Feel free to hop in. Even if you were in the last one, we have 3 spots open here. You guys can get some good items for it. Galnax says, my game is acting weird. It's not allowing me to join. Oh no, that is not good. Okay, let me know if anyone else is having that issue. If they are, then it could be something with me time skipping. I can close the game and try again. Galnex says my Twitch is weird too. Be right back. Okay, cool. We'll see you in just a minute. Galnex, thank you for that update. If anyone else is having any issues with Twitch, do let me know. And we'll see if that's something that I can fix. A lot of times it's something individual, person to person, like someone may have an issue with their internet connection or something like that. But every once in a while it's an issue with Twitch or an issue with Streamlabs, which is something more so that I should definitely be aware of, so that I can alert everyone and also see if I can do anything to fix that. Gene is in. We have 2 more spots for anyone who wants to grab some adamant mints, some extra large candy, regular large candy, just so we can level up our Pokemon and be ready for future raids. Obviously the adamant mints are pretty helpful too. Good for making money as well if we get some ability patches. This is a fighting type Cinderace and the code is SS4VLY. You can only catch 1 of these Pokemon. Scott made it in. We have 1 spot left and 45 seconds for that spot to be filled. I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of water. We'll sit back and relax here for a moment. SS4VLY. I'm going to grab my water bottle. I may have said the wrong letter or number or something there, but yeah, the code is SS4VLY. I'm not sure if I misread it. One spot left, 10 seconds left. We're going to go ahead and ready up. We'll do it even with the 3 of us. We should be okay. All right, we're starting here on just 3 seconds left. If you really want to get into one of these, let us know here in the chat, or just try to get in this next one first thing if you don't feel like using the chat. Gene says, intimidate, please. Maybe our teammate will have intimidate. I don't know how that works. Possibly. I don't know all of the options for the NPC teammates here. The CPU. And here's another Cinderace. Going to be getting some good items off of this one. Same strategy as last time, Gene. I'm going to be going with the 2 Iron Defense. I'm going to be going with the 2, what are they called? Nasty Plots. And then we'll be using the Stored Power after the Psychic Terrain. Basically, when you see the Psychic Terrain, that's when we start attacking. That'll be a good way to keep it all in the same timing. All right, big hit there from what was probably Acrobatics. And Galnex, I hope you can get to the next ones here. I know you were having the issue there. I'm not sure if your Twitch came back on. I hope it is. Do let us know if Twitch is back to normal for you, or whenever you do get in. If you're obviously not here right now, then you're not hearing me. Iron Defense, okay. I think that was our second one. I'm going to go ahead and use some Nasty Plots, and then we shall set up that terrain. What we're hoping for is Gene to use 3 Nasty Plots. Okay, looking good. Alright, in sync. Nice, like it. Okay, not bad. Got using Roost to stay alive, that's great. Alright, we're using another Nasty Plot. Gene is using another Nasty Plot. Gene, I am going to be using Stored Power. You can use 1 more Nasty Plot, and then we're going to be attacking. There we go. Galnex says, it's my Twitch randomly messing up. Basically, I don't see the stream or chat, only if I scroll on the stream. And it's annoying, as I prefer to mostly listen, not watch. I'm really sorry about that, Galnex. I do not know how to fix that. If that's an issue that is like persistent and popping up, that might be something people have written about. Oh, wrong thing. Psychic Terrain? No, I already used it. Sword Power. Cool. So Galnex says, it's my Twitch randomly messing up. Basically, did I read that? I may have. I think I just read that out loud and was focused on 2 things. We got a good big hit in there, but not quite enough to take down the Cinderace. I'll keep that in mind, Galnex. I can try to look up and see if people have written about that, if there's any fix like in settings or something. I have no idea what would be causing that. It seems like almost more than just like an internet issue, but maybe it is an internet issue. I don't know. Either way, I hope you can hear us here now, and I'm sorry that's going on. Alright, this one's going to be a little bit more of a struggle. I got distracted there at the end, so I may have been wrong on my timing. Okay, so it's definitely been a reoccurring issue then, Galnax. I'm sorry about that. Oh no, we had Gene go down. That's not good. Oh, yikes, critical hit there. It wasn't a critical hit, it was just our stats were reset. I forgot. Our poor stats. I'm knocked out too. Okay, so we're not going to make this one most likely. But we'll try again and we should be fine. Shut the app off like 20 times. Oof, that is not good. That is too bad, Galnax. No, it's all good. It is not your fault. I was choosing to read the chat there. I kind of distracted myself. Okay, we got the confusion. Most likely we'll have to go for a round 2 here. If we can get the same setup we had last time, we should be good. And I'd love to get Galnax in some of these too, because we had an open spot here. We'll see what happens. Okay, the timer's about to go down. I'm not going to be able to get a stored power off, I don't think. Gene says it's the AI's fault. We'll try to beat the AI again here. Again, keep getting items from it. When we can get that one-hit knockout, it is so nice. Takes a little bit to set up here, though. Alright, once again, we're going to try on this same Cinderace. Bring your strong defensive Pokemon that can lower its stats and stay alive. Or power us up too, that's good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and challenge as group. It's going right back out. I hope Galnax can get into this one. And we'll try to get everyone who wants to in as well. I'm going to go ahead and send out the code. Ouija says I might make an Armor Rogue. Alright, link code is loading. It's communicating. And the code is K99PYN. K99PYN. Three spots left here. K99PYN. 20 seconds have gone down on that timer. I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of water. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. It is currently 4:43, almost 4:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we have about 5 more minutes-ish. Let me see. Yeah, so we'll do maybe 1 or 2 more raids, and then we're going to take about a 10-minute break before we get back to more. That's going to be to stand up and stretch, to grab a healthy snack, to use the bathroom, to refill your water bottles. And as we're talking about it now, we'll go ahead and do a little posture check. Make sure you guys are keeping good posture, whether you are sitting down, standing up, moving around. Whatever you're doing, maybe just stand up a little straighter, lay back in maybe a better position for your body. Just try to be mindful of that here in this moment so you can get into a good setup here for this raid. We do have 1 spot left. Diablo made it in. AJ made it in. 1 spot left here. Oh, perfect. Okay, so AJ took that last spot. So we're full. We're ready. I'm going to go ahead and ready up. I'm going to be using... We'll do 2 Iron Defense. Again, we'll do 2 Iron Defense. We are the slow bro, so it's going to take probably 7 turns here. 7 turns for us to battle. It's still not working for Galnax. I really want it to work for you, but I do not know if there are any fixes to that. I don't... yeah, let me see. Okay, I'm not going to be able to keep looking into this. I wonder if there's any way to change the Twitch settings. I don't know. I have the code searching immediately. So it's also an issue with just joining into the raid. I'm really sorry about that, Galmax. Okay, sandwich and try it. That sounds good. I hope you can get that shiny. Keep us updated on that too. I'm sorry it's not working out for you though, Galmax. AJ says 3 Iron Defense, then 2 Nasty Plot, then Stored Power. So I'm going to do 3 Iron Defense. No. I'm going to do 2 Iron Defense, 3 Nasty Plot, and then I'm actually going to use Psychic Terrain. Unless someone else has Psychic Terrain. 2 Iron Defense, 3 Nasty Plot, Psychic Terrain, then Stored Power. If someone else has Psychic Terrain, let me know. We can use that before I attack. But the 3 Nasty Plot is what we want. Alright, that was 2 Iron Defense. I'm going to be moving on in with Nasty Plot number 1. Okay, it's loading here. We're getting some HP from our leftovers. Great, okay. Nice and beefy here from just those 2. Alright, guys, I'm going to use Stored Power. I don't remember if that was 3 or 2, actually. Excuse me, not Stored Power. Psychic Terrain, then Stored Power. Psychic Terrain first, and then Stored Power. Okay, cool. What we really need is to make sure that it doesn't get the shield first. Bulk up? Okay. That's fine. We're using a... oh, might get the shield first. I think I spoke too soon on the attack. Let's see. Hopefully I can get it out. Oh no, it's going for all the bulk ups. Loading, loading. I'm guessing it's going to use the shield. That would not be great for us. Loading. We're stuck here. Alright, this is a nice little stretch break as we wait. And it is using the shield, so we're going to have to power up again. We have the terrain, and it won't actually last that long, unfortunately. We're doing okay. I can reset that up with this the same thing. Two Iron Defenses, and then 3 Nasty Plots, and then we should be okay. Okay, even with that 1 Iron Defense, I think, boost, I'm going to go ahead and start doing Nasty Plots so I can try to get this through a little bit faster. We're getting these HP helps from the leftovers and from friends here, so that's good. Yeah, we're good with just the 1 for now, and it may actually still have the 2 even though it showed after the 1. Okay, high jump kick not doing very much, that's good. As soon as we can get a strong hit off here, we should be okay. I've got good hopes here. We're gonna keep using the Nasty Plot. We'll go for Psychic Terrain here, and then maybe 1 more Nasty Plot, and then the Stored Power. Stay alive if you can, friends. Critical hit. Uh-oh, that's not great for us. Gonna go ahead and use Psychic Terrain and then go for the Stored Power, even though I think we only have 2 Nasty Plots. We should still be pretty strong. Acrobatics is working well. I might actually have time at this point to go for the 3rd Nasty Plot. What do you guys think? Should I go for 1 more Nasty Plot? Good, yeah, we'll go for 1 more Nasty Plot. Things are looking good. Oh no, actually Diablo went down. That's not good. Let me see. We'll go for the attack. We'll go for the attack because it's going to be really close at this point. Doing fine from the damage. Stored Power. Great. Okay, we're going to keep going with Stored Power. Hopefully it doesn't take our stats back down. Let's see. Oh no, I used Iron Defense, I think. I was mashing. That's not good. Okay, but it'll still help our Stored Power. Here we go. Nasty Plot. We're doing fine. Loading, loading, loading. We need to get another Psychic Terrain. And then I think we can take it out. I think we'll be fine. If everyone stays alive, we should be okay. Acrobatics, great big hit there. That's good. This is going to be a close one, but we're looking all right. Just need no one else to go down. Hang in there, friends. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with the stored power, and we should be able to knock it out. Maybe even one of the electric attacks from Morth might do it. Or from Diavolo. Okay, not much time left. One more hit, though, should do it. Good, good. Looking good. That should be it. Great. Way to go, guys. That was a really, really close one, but we were able to do it. And it is now 4:50, so we are going to take a 10-minute break before we get right back into it for 2 more hours. That was very good that we were able to beat it. It was a close one. A little bit too close for comfort, but we got the win, and that's what counts. We got all those items. Way to go, team. I'm going to go ahead and save. When I get back, I'll continue with the rolling. We are going to take a break now for 9 minutes here until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, we're going to go ahead and save. I'm going to move to a be right back soon screen again, about a 10-minute break here right at the next hour mark. So whatever your time zone is, we should have about 10 minutes till the next hour mark. That's when we're going to be right back into the stream with more Cinderace to share, to get all these items. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in 10 minutes after this break. Bye for now. See you soon. Hello again, everyone. I hope you guys had a nice break. I'm going to go ahead and start the rolling process. We're going to roll one more day so we can keep getting Cinderace. Go ahead and get situated back down, get comfortable. We're going to be moving on with hour 2 of doing Cinderace. We've got a strategy down, and the strategy does work. And if it doesn't work, we can still have that kind of last minute win like we did there on that other one. That was pretty crazy, that last one we did. We did manage to get the win, though. Alright, we're moving up one day. That worked last time. Cool. Got the next raid to spawn. Let's look for that one. Not on the map right now. We're looking for a 6. Here we go. We can go straight to the Grass Wither Shrine, which is not the one inside of the kind of the rocky area. So we can easily just move straight around the corner, I think, to get to it. Yep, right over here. Avoid the scatterbug. Okay. Arrived at our destination, guys. Are you ready for another Cinderace? It looks like we're having a lot of lag here, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to reload because I do not want lag to be an issue. I'm going to have to reconnect to the online. Shouldn't take too long, though. All right, moving back in. You guys might want to do this if you have your game open. If you have had your game open for a few hours, I suggest doing this. It'll help with the frame dropping and some lag. Hopefully it'll be running smoother. That's what I'm doing. Just close it out, open it back up. I'll wait just a moment here before we start this one up, so you will have time to do this if you would like. I'm going to take a sip of water. I'm getting situated back here. Make sure you guys are getting into some good posture as you are getting situated. It is currently 5:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but for many of you, it is 6 hours later, so just 1 hour until the new year, which is very exciting, or for some of you, maybe 2 hours until the new year. For Gene, it's already the new year, so the different time zones will be fun. We can all celebrate the New Year's with each other as we all pass that New Year mark. For me on the stream, I won't get there quite yet, but I can still wish you all Happy New Year's here. And it is going to be Sunday tomorrow, which means no stream here from me, but we can still host these with each other if you guys would like on Discord. I will not be online mostly tomorrow because I'll be working in my room here to get the studio area I'm working on continue to be set up. I'm laughing because I keep stumbling over my words here, but hopefully you guys get the ideas that I'm trying to convey here through words. Okay, I have to connect to the internet, I'm realizing. I've given you guys time to reset if you need to, and soon I'll be reading off the code. If you're just now joining back into the stream, welcome in. We just had a nice little break. People are getting situated and comfortable, and we will go ahead and send out this next raid. The code is going to be on the screen very soon after a brief moment of communicating. Shout out to Zach playing Super Smash Bros. The code is 5HKVSC. 5HKVSC. We have room for 3 people here in this Cinderace raid. You're going to want to use a very strong Pokemon, specifically trained up for this raid. Slowbro works very well. You can use someone else that can stay alive. We saw Pelipper actually working out pretty well. We were able to beat this raid with one Miraidon once. That other time it was really close. You're going to want just a strong Pokemon that can stay alive, help keep us alive, maybe, and stall at the beginning. Stalling at the beginning is important. We have 2 more spots. The code is 5HKVSC. Our strategy is to use Iron Defense, and then Nasty Plot, and then Psychic Terrain, and then Stored Power. If we can get that full, I think it's 7 set of attacks out, then it should be a one-hit KO, I think, at that point. But we have to have stalled that long, so it will be a little bit tricky. 2 spots left for anyone who wants to join in. If you have gotten a Cinderace already, you can still join in. You can grab some Adamant Mints, some candies to level up your Pokemon here afterwards once we beat this one. The link code is, again, 5HKVSC. Welcome back in, Diavolo Gene. How's everybody doing? There is room for 2 people. You can hop in again if you would like. Do make sure you're connected to the internet. You have 1 minute to get in. Otherwise, we're going to be doing it with 2 of us here. I'll be setting up here for the 6 turns, then attacking on the 7th. 1 minute left. The link code is 5HKVSC. If you're just hanging out and listening with us here, welcome in as well. You don't have to use the chat to hop into these raids. All you have to do is be online and put in that link code. If you have any questions for me, or if you're trying to figure out how to get into this raid, if you have your Pokemon ready but maybe haven't done one of these raids before, feel free to ask if you have any questions about that. We have figured out the strategy that works. It is a little bit tricky for it to get synced between players here. We're going to go ahead and try it with the 2 of us once we get to 15 seconds. If you are trying to get in and just having some issues here, do let us know in the chat. I believe Garganacl, hopefully we'll be able to get into some later on, but right now she's shiny hunting. She was having some issues trying to join. 17, 16, 15. We're going to go ahead and start the raid with the 2 of us. We're going to get 2 NPC players. I'm going to go ahead and move my phone out of the way. I got situated after that little break, and I set my phone kind of in a weird spot. So I'm going to set that to the side, out of the way. All right, here we go into the battle. I am, again, going to be using... Oh, double intimidate. Do we actually get that? Let's see. Let's see. That could be nice. I don't think we'll get double intimidate off of those 2 psychic Pokemon. Or, excuse me, fairy Pokemon. 1 psychic fairy, 1 fairy. Bulk up, okay. We're going to be mashing A here to get a quick iron defense. Alright, we only need 2 iron defense, and then we'll go for the 3 nasty plot. And then 1 psychic terrain, and 1 stored power. We'll see what we can do. Gene says, I got Staraptor, Tauros, and Arcanine last time. Very nice. Okay, so you got the double intimidate there from that, from the Staraptor and from the Arcanine, I guess. I don't know if Tauros can have it. I'm not sure. Did I already do 2? I think I already did 2. We're going to go back and we're going to use the nasty plot now. Acrobatics, great. Okay, we're doing all right. We don't want it to take too much more damage, though. We want to keep it from using its shield. If it uses its shield, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Alright, it's very close to using its shield. I'm going to go ahead and use another nasty plot, and we're going to move in with Psychic Terrain, possibly 1 more nasty plot if we can. We really want to make sure it doesn't take any more hits, but Sylveon is hitting it. We're hitting it with some strong moves here from the NPC, so that's not helping us out. Jazz going down, also not helping us out. It's most likely just about to throw out its shield, so I may not even have time for the Psychic Terrain. We'll see. I'm going to try it. If it does throw out the shield, there is still hope. It's still possible. We did it last time, but it's really rough. We were right down to the last second. Psychic Terrain coming up. You know what, actually? As soon as Jazz comes back in, it's going to swap it to the Electric Terrain. So that may be a bad move. Let's see. Hopefully Jazz comes up first before I use the attack. Good. Okay, cool. Now Psychic Terrain. Alright, I'm going to have to use Iron Defense again because I think it's going to lower our stats and all that. It might actually change the battlefield. I don't know about that. Iron Defenses again. We're starting back up, ramping back up. 2 Iron Defenses, 3 of the nasty plots, and we should be okay. I think the Psychic Terrain only lasts so long, actually. Lots of bulk up, so I'm going to do another of the Iron Defenses. I was considering just doing 1 here. Oh no, okay, so it's just now using that, so I have to start back over again. 2 Iron Defenses, 3 nasty plots, 1 Psychic Terrain again. At that point, we're going to need it again. We actually went down. Oh no, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Okay, we might not beat this one. If that's the case, if we don't beat it, we may need some help. You guys can hop in and try to save the day here. We'll need some Pokemon to stall out at the beginning. Having these two NPC people attack it, obviously put up that shield. Okay, Iron Defense. Getting some HP from the leftovers. That was a great tip from Garganacl. Garganacl has been a huge help here in sharing information on what is best to use here against the Cinderace, the Unrivaled. Awesome. Ouija Plays will be back, and he's getting his Armor Rogue ready. We may need a heal at this point. We're looking low on HP. I don't know if we can afford it. We'll find out. Oh, no. Not much time left. Yikes. Okay, we're going to have to heal, though, at this point. Jazz is down as well. This is not looking great for us. We got a lot of HP back, though. Okay, I'm going to have to go for a nasty plot, and I guess just hitting it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out the Psychic Terrain in time. It looks like the timer is going to go down before we can get out a hit. Ouija Plays needs Miraidon. If you need it for your Pokédex, you could maybe find somebody to touch trade it for you, but if you need it for a Pokemon to have, you might be able to find someone to trade one with. That'll be a little bit more difficult. Yep, okay, that's going to be it. Alright, we'll go for a second try here on this one. So basically how this works is we want to power up the Slowbro as much as we possibly can, and at that point we can one-shot it. It's possible. But we need to be able to get off those Iron Defenses and a lot of nasty plots with the Psychic Terrain for that to work. Of course, we can do it without all of that. It's just really hard. Like that one time we barely did it. And we basically did use that strategy. We just weren't quite as powered up. We didn't have the time for that. We're going to go ahead and try again. We have our online mode on. Ouija Plays says, I want one, but my Koraidon was caught with a good nature, so I don't want to trade it. Yeah, that makes sense. If you ever want to open a second account, maybe you could do that. I do not have Pokemon Violet right now. I have Pokemon Scarlet, so I couldn't trade you one of mine, but I will have the ability to catch one, a Koraidon, on my challenge run that I'm doing here. So if we win the challenge run or if we fail the challenge run, I wouldn't continue the challenge run, but I could just continue in and grab the Koraidon and then trade that to someone. They're guaranteed to be adamant and modest. That's really good. That's very nice. And then you also have the modest mints and all of that, the adamant mints, so those are very helpful too. I'm going to go ahead and challenge this as a group. We want a few people to get in here. We have 3 spots. We really want to be able to take this one out. I didn't realize that either. That's good to know. So they always have the good abilities. These guys here, the Cinderace and the Charizard, should also be guaranteed good natures. Link code going out. Thank you guys for waiting. If you are trying to get in, do let me know. The code is 4WB62X. 4WB62X. I'll wait for a little while. We do have 3 spots. 4WB62X. Scott made it in. We have 2 spots left. We'll see if we can get everyone in here. We do want to stall at the beginning so that we can get plenty of power-ups so that the stored power will be able to knock it out. We'll see what we can do. Galneck says, out of the 3 playthroughs I have done, they were all adamant. Unless I'm super lucky, I feel it's guaranteed. It's probably guaranteed. I could look it up really fast. Let me see. Yeah, so it seems like all the reported ones are also adamant for Koraidon, so that would make sense. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like they all have it. I'm not seeing like an official, like, oh, it's data mined that they all have it, but it seems like all the reported ones have it. So most likely they all do have adamant or modest. So adamant for Koraidon and modest for the Miraidon. I'm going to go ahead and ready up with my Slowbro trained up here for the Cinderace. All right, we've got a good looking team. We do want to make sure we can stall. I know Scott has Roost. AJ should be able to lower its special defense a little bit. That'll be helpful. We want to be able to last 7 turns. As the one Slowbro, my plan is to use the defense boost, which is iron defense, and then nasty plot, which will be raising my special attack. Then I'm going to set the psychic terrain, which is going to also boost my special attack. And then I'm going to be using the psychic type move, which will do massive damage and hopefully take it out if it doesn't have its shield up at that point. Why the shield is bad is because it gets rid of all those stat boosts. And the stat boost is basically the whole reason that we have stored power as our attack. Stored power is a lot stronger the more stat boosts you have. So that's basically the strategy here. Thank you guys for waiting because I forgot to hit the A button there. Garganacl says finished sandwich. Just got one poke. That was all. So you got one shiny Slowpoke. Nice shiny Pelipper. Okay, here we go. Starting off with the electric terrain. We'll have to make sure that Jazz can stay alive here, because if Jazz does go down, it's going to pop back up and then override the psychic terrain with the electric terrain, so hopefully that doesn't happen on the 6th turn. Congratulations on that one Slowpoke. I know you were wanting more than that, but that's still a win. That's something. This is going to be my second iron defense. This is turn 2, everybody. Turn 3 is going to be another turn to stall. Turn 4 is going to be another turn to stall. Turn 5 is going to be another turn to stall. Turn 6 as well. And then turn 7 is going to be where I drop the stored power, hopefully. We'll see. It's taking some damage, so let's hope that it will not take too much more here. That was, I think, nasty plot. Okay, here we go. Acrobatics. I've lost track already. I think this is turn 3 or turn 4. So we may only end up doing 2 then. Let's see. You're right on with Calm Mind. That's great for stalling. That's good. Another nasty plot. Acrobatics. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use the psychic terrain here after this one. Looks like Jazz is in good shape. That's great. That's what we want. The Calm Mind is helping with that too. That's good. Okay. Psychic terrain. Then I'll go ahead and use one more nasty plot, and then I'll hit it. So again, psychic terrain, one more nasty plot, and then I'm going to hit it. Okay, one more nasty plot, and then we hit it with a very strong move. We should be set. Acrobatics not doing too much to us. It doesn't have the shield yet. Things are looking good. I use the nasty plot. My next attack is going to be the stored power, which has not had any of the stats lowered, the boosts lowered, so we should be good. We should be set. Let's see. Stored power. Here we go. Setting down. Actually, no, I'll hold the controller because you'll hear the rumble otherwise if I set it next to the microphone. Fantastic. Okay, smooth run. Smooth sailing. Way to go stalling, guys. That was really good. Staying alive. The one-hit knockout. Love to see it. It's going to take a second to load all that data. I don't know what it has to do. Cycle through the shield and stuff. Make sure all our accounts are synced. But that was it. Fantastic. If we can keep doing that, that'll be some easy items. Way to go, team. That was really good. I believe the special defense was probably lower there as well. But look at these items. We got some rare candies, large candy. We got a nugget we can sell. PowerPoint up is great. Rare candy, fighting shards, of course. All right, so this time we actually didn't get the adamant mints, which we've gotten every other time. That's interesting. But we'll take it. Everything we get here is useful, so that's good. All right, we're going to roll up to another day. It is 20 minutes past 5, so 5:20 p.m. Actually 5:19, but close to 5:20 here. I'm going to go ahead and save and then roll one more day forward, and we're going to move towards the next Cinderace raid. We're going to continue to host them here until 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be passing midnight for some people here. If you're just now joining in, Happy New Year's Eve, or Happy New Year's, depending on your time zone. We're going to go ahead and move the day up. We're in 2023 here in the Roll days, but in Eastern Standard Time, it is, again, only 5:19 p.m., so not quite New Year's for me. There was some lag. I'm wondering if it's just because there's so much loading. I'll go ahead and pull up the map. We did recently restart the game, though, so we should be safe. Looking for those black stars, the black raids here. We're looking for a fighting type fist on the map, something like this. There it is. Here we go. Right up there, we can fly to this location. This location should be closest to the watchtower. Yes, it is too bad not to get the Urbos. The Urbos are super nice for shiny hunting. I'm going to go grab some LP from this one because it's on the path. $1,000 LP, nice, okay. Keep going this way. Oh, it's up there. Alright, we'll do some climbing. Keep my eye out for a shiny Pokemon in case, like, a shiny, just happens to spawn in here. Don't see any, okay. Man, we've been seeing a lot of shinies in the challenge run so far. It's actually been pretty crazy. We already have 3. We've done, how many? 5 gems, I think, so far? So apparently after the 6th gem, I think is when we get the lucky eggs. That'll be good. There's a lot of Pokemon. No shinies here. I'm going to go ahead and click on this Cinderace. Fighting type Pokemon, of course. You guys know the strategy here if you've been here with us. If you don't, if you have any questions about it, then feel free to ask. We are following a strategy basically of stalling and powering up our Slowbro so that we can get that one-hit knockout just like last time. I will go ahead and start this one so you guys can get in. And then I'll read the code aloud. Make sure you are connected to the internet. I'm going to take a sip of water too as it's communicating. Oh no, I think I hit the wrong thing. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. I did hit the right thing. It just loaded quickly. Still says communicating, so I'm not sure. I'm going to take a sip of water. We have 3 spots. The link code is DK7YQ3. Quick sip of water. DK7YQ3. I see a question from Ouija Plays. Ouija says, which shinies did we get in our modern Nuzlocke challenge we're doing on a different account? We first found a random shiny Psyduck, I believe. I think that was the first one. And then the second one would have been Floatzel, a yellow Floatzel that just happened to spawn as well. And the third one most recently was a Tropius. Very nice Pokemon. Some people, I think, have had mixed feelings on the shiny Floatzel. I actually was thinking it was worse. Like, in my head, I thought it was a worse shiny, but seeing it in game, I was actually surprised that it wasn't as bad as I remembered it. I thought it looked okay. And then, obviously, really happy to see it. And then the shiny Tropius is one that I've been hunting for a super long time in Pokemon Sapphire on the Game Boy Advance. And so that was a fun one to see. I still don't have it in Pokemon Sapphire. The file has over 500 hours in it. Probably over 400 of those have been the shiny hunt. I actually started doing a Nuzlocke on it and then got to that area and decided to shiny hunt for fun. And years have passed and I still haven't found the shiny Tropius. I found 2 other shinies in the process and have like 503 hours on the save file right now, which is way too much. But I was doing other stuff while I was doing it. Like I would shiny hunt while watching a movie or shiny hunt while listening to something. We have 1 spot left. The link code is DK7YQ3. I feel like I might have just gotten a knock on my door, so one moment I'm going to mute my microphone and I'm going to make sure everything's cool over here, and then we're going to start this one up in 1 minute. We do have 1 slot left before I mute my microphone. The link code is DK7YQ3. See you guys in 1 moment. Hello everyone, thank you guys for waiting there. Things are a-okay. We're going to go ahead and do another Cinderace battle here. Alright, that last one went very well. Let's see if we can do that again. I actually did, I think, 2 nasty plots, then the Psychic Terrain, then another nasty plot, then the Stored Power. I don't think that matters too much as long as we can actually get that 1 hit off, which is enough to knock it out. We did have the special defense lowered, I believe, by the Armor Rogue, which is fantastic. Alrighty, let's go ahead and Iron Defense up, get our defense nice and strong so we can take some hits. That was a critical hit right off the bat, which is not great for us, but I think we'll be okay because we do have leftovers, which is going to be healing us little by little each turn. If the Cinderace gets another critical hit on us right here, that would be bad. But it's unlikely that that will happen. It's possible, but unlikely. Yeah, we're fine. Great. Okay, we've got the second Air Defense off. We're going to be staying around this level of HP, and that's totally okay. I'm going to go ahead and try to power myself up. We're going to be raising our special attack by using Nasty Plot here. Good, okay. Ouija says, my first shiny in the game was Mankey. In this game, Scarlet. And then Ouija says, I remember finding a shiny Makuhita and Ruby before I knew they were a thing. That is so nice. Finding the first shiny. That's a very, very exciting. Also can be confusing, but I hope you were able to catch that, Ouija. Some people, if they may not be aware of the rarity of shinies, especially in those earlier games, they might miss them or knock them out, whatever, something like that. So that's exciting, though. That's fun. My first shiny was a Love Disc, I believe. I shall go ahead and use Psychic Terrain, and then we're going to go for the Stored Power. We actually got the hit. Sweet. Okay. I do not know which attack that was, but it was enough. That's fantastic. Oh no, Ouija plays. I'm sorry to hear that. That's still a memorable moment. A little bit sad. But did you knock it out? Did you knock it out with a critical hit, or were you okay? I don't know. We got an ability patch there. Way to go, team. And let me check really fast. Mike TV, welcome in. How are you doing, Mike TV? Reading through. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss messages. Galnick says my first shiny was, I believe, Ponyta and Leaf Green, or it was the Ghastly. Nice. Both solid shinies. Obviously, the Gengar. It's kind of, what's the word? It's not that different in the newer games. And in some of the older ones, I guess Gen 2 and Gen 3 maybe. I don't know how the sprite is in Leaf Green actually with the shiny. But it does actually look pretty good, especially when it has the outline, like the outline changing from the red to the blue. Might even be purple to blue or red to purple or something like that. But it's more different than just the slightly grayer look of the new shiny Gengar and the 3D models. Shiny Mega and Gigantamax. I agree. The shiny Mega and Gigantamax do look very nice. I still like Gengar shiny, but just the standard, it's just not that different from the regular one, obviously. We did beat that Cinderace very well. Way to go, team. We're going to try one more here. I shall go ahead and grab this TM because we don't want to pass by a TM here. It is, what is it? Electro Ball. Okay, cool. Probably won't use that, but maybe we will. Maybe one day it'll be helpful for another one of these 7-star raids. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and save, and then we're going to roll and host another Cinderace. Hopefully it'll go as smoothly as that one did. That was very nice and smooth. I'm going to go ahead and hit home. We're going to move down to the system settings. I feel like I'm missing some messages, but I'm going to read those here after I do the roll. So hang tight, guys. I do not want to miss your messages. If I do miss a message, apologies. I'm trying to read them all here. I do often, pretty much each stream, I miss like a message that I just didn't see. I try to go and read them all, though. Okay, new outbreaks. We're going to go to that outbreak. Then I'm going to read through the chat. Let me see where it is. Or excuse me, not outbreak. Not going to go to that outbreak. We're going to go to the... Where is it? Here it is. Cool. We're going to go here. You know what? You know what? Maybe we should pass by this. We'll do it afterwards. We'll pass by that afterwards if I remember, but I don't want to waste time. I'm going to move to here. This looks like the closest spot. This one might be easier. To the watchtower. Let's go, chat. I'm going to be reading off the code, obviously, when we get there. And I said I would read the chat after I get to that location, but I think I can do it as I travel to the location as well. So I will go ahead and start reading through the chat. Let me see if I missed anything. Ouija was excited about the patch. Yes, the ability patches are nice. I think they can be sold for a lot, and obviously they can be helpful for actually changing the abilities. Mike got Scarlet 5 days ago. Very nice, and Mike's doing good. That's great. Happy to hear that. How are you liking it so far? We ended up falling right next to the raid here, so we chose a good location, good distance away from it. That's pretty funny. Basically exactly where we fell is where the raid was. I'm going to be hosting this one. Make sure you guys are connected to online. We do need some strong fighters to be able to take this one out. So you can use those Pokemon we've been using, the Armor Rogue that can lower its special defense. the specially built Slowbros here to be able to take this one down quickly. Some strong Pokemon to be able to stall. Something like that is going to help us knock these out quickly. If you don't have one yet, we can try to get you one, but you're definitely going to want a level 100 Pokemon that can stall and stay alive for 8 turns or so. $125. Oh yes, very nice. Yeah, 125,000 for one of the patches. I think that's the best thing you can sell. All right, we're gonna go ahead and challenge this as a group. I'm gonna read the code, of course. I hope you're having a good time with the game so far, Mike. I know it took me a little while to read your message there. TLXVF6 is the code. TLXVF6. 3 spots here. Another quick reminder for posture. Make sure you guys are keeping some good posture. Doesn't have to be uncomfortable. We want everybody to be comfortable here, but just reposition a little bit, maybe to be a little bit nicer to your body here in the long term. It could be if you're standing up a little straighter, maybe just loosening up a little bit, doing a little bit of stretching could even help. For me, I'm sitting down here at the computer screen with my streaming setup, and I tend to kind of slouch over, so I'm just going to be aware of that and sit up straight. But whatever you're doing, hopefully keeping yourself healthy and not going to be hurting your body. And we do want to stay comfortable too. So I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of water. We've got a full team of people in here, and we're going to be working to try to take down the Cinderace. Leo, use your strongest Pokemon here. Try to keep us alive. You can use some moves to raise your defense, or maybe some of the healing attacks, things like that. We want to try to stay alive for like 7 turns if we can. Gonna be a tricky one. Galnax made it in. Awesome. I actually wasn't paying attention to everybody who made it in the last turn. I don't remember. So I don't know if this was your first one or not, Galnax, but I'm glad you made it in. I'm gonna go ahead and ready up. We do have a full group now, but we're gonna continue hosting these for another about another hour and 30 minutes. So you've got plenty of these coming out. You can only catch one Cinderace, but you can continue to battle it to get the rewards, all the items from it. Galnax says this one's going to be impossible, I think. We'll give it a good try. If it is impossible, we'll have to just change the Pokemon we're using. We'll see. So basically how it works is each time a Pokemon dies, the timer is going to tick down. So we want to make sure nobody dies. And if we do just have issues with that, we'll just have to come back to it. I'll keep hosting it. But if you don't have a Pokemon level 100, then what I suggest is maybe trying to do some of the other raids to grab some items to level somebody up to 100 so that you can survive here. Of course, if, like for instance, Mike TV, if you're trying to join in here and you do not have a level 100, then what you might want to do is either catch a Pokemon that's strong and one that's not on your team to level to 100, because it has to be able to obey you. So if you level one up on your team to 100, then it probably won't obey you, and you don't want to make somebody you're trying to use for the story into just a useless Pokemon. That would be sad. Or I guess it'd be useful only in the raids. Okay, here we go. More iron defenses. We use 2 iron defense. We use 3 nasty plots. We try to hang in here. Let's see what we can do. So it might throw up a shield depending on if the timer gets to about halfway. I'm not super certain on that. Let's see. We'll figure out what happens. I've got 2 iron defenses off. We're going to go with 3 nasty plots, and we're going to go with 1 of the psychic terrains, because that'll last for like 5 turns or so, something like that. Then we hit it with a stored power, and that will be a 1-hit knockout. We just have to make sure it does not get to the shield by then. Uh-oh, I hope your Armorogue hangs in there, though. It looks like it's doing well. I cannot press A. I'm waiting for it to load right now, in case you guys are thinking I'm just sitting here. It's stuck. The game's loading. We'll be back to it soon here. Should be going for, what is it called? The nasty plot whenever it loads. Still not loading. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, it's throwing out the shield. That's not great for us. We're going to have to start back over here with the iron defenses. Acrobatics. Yeah, so I guess when it gets to that point there, about 3/4-ish, maybe a little bit more than that even, of the timer, then it actually throws out the shield. So it's got a high point on the bars where it throws out the shields. So stalling is a bit tricky. All right, more iron defenses. Hang in there, team. If you can heal yourself, Jazz, that's awesome. I don't know if you can, though. It's you might have to use the heal cheer. Alright, we're starting back over. There's still some hope. We just have to make sure we can really get the power up that we need on the Slowbro here. Alright, looking good. I'm going to go with some nasty plots now. Okay, Jazz went down. We were looking bad on time. We'll see if we can get all the way powered up with no one else going down. It looks like we did have someone else go down, though, so we may not be able to beat this one this time. Not Iron Defense. We'll go with another nasty plot. Okay, Miraidon is out now, so it uses the Electric Terrain ability. It's got to stay alive here for us to get the Psychic Terrain out. I don't think we're quite ready to attack here. We'll go Psychic Terrain, then we're going to try to attack because we are running out of time. That might actually be it. We might not be able to get the attack off. Let's see. We might be able to get an attack off here. It's going to be really close. Nope. Okay, not nearly strong enough. It's going to go with a lot of bulk ups, I think, and then that's going to be the timer. Alright, that's going to be it. I have to use another store power, I guess, at this point. Alright, and the bulk up is going to take the rest of the time, so we were not able to do it that time, but we'll give it another try. If you do not have a level 100 Pokemon, and I suggest staying out of it for now, we're going to keep trying to beat these. If you are unable to grab a Cinderace here during this event, and you really want one here before it's added into the game, what you could do is try to connect with somebody here on, or here in the community, but on Discord, or in the Twitch chat, I guess, to get a Scorbunny egg. That would be a way to get one. This one here does have the Unrivaled badge, which makes it special, and it is also powered up with great stats and such. But when you get to the end game, it is super nice that you can change the EVs and all of that on your Pokemon yourself. You can buy those items for that. And look at this, we got inside of the raid den. Something that I kind of wanted to do was take a picture. Like, actually, I could do that here on stream. We'll give it a minute, and then we're gonna do the let me see. We'll do profile. Let me see what it looks like if I take a picture like with these like stars and stuff all around. Change photo. We'll do... Why not the trainer icon? Alright, we'll try to take a new photo. Alright, cool. So it has these like, I don't know, the rings and stuff around. If we can get a picture of the sky with this, it could be neat. We could get like a star fluttering by. I think it's going to take too much time though. I need to take a step backwards. And then maybe we get that. That'd be cool. X for the profile. Then plus for changing photo. Down one for trainer icon. I'll try to move through this quickly. Take a new photo. Okay, we're still inside, so we're not getting the thing we were looking for there. Can I flip the camera around? No, I cannot. We do have these blue, the blue looking stars are neat. Green there. Oh, that was a cool flare, whatever that one was. Yeah, those are nice. All right, so we basically just have to catch one of these stars, and it's probably not going to end up looking better than the other one. See if I can get a blue one. Nope, I missed it. Okay, I'm using a lot of time here, so I'll stop. I'll try one more and then stop. Okay, there's big ones going up through here. I'll wait. Oh no, no more are coming now. Are they spinning around? Oh no, that was way too fast. Alright, it's taking too long. 3, 2, 1, click. Nothing. Okay, we're gonna keep our old one. We tried. We can spend more time on that later. I'm gonna go ahead and keep hosting these. Challenge as group. We are connected to the internet, so you guys can get in, invite friends with a link code. I'll read the code here. Let me read through the chat as well. Galnex says the event also returns on the 12th to the 14th, I believe. Okay, very nice. So it's going to be like the Charizard then, where it comes back a few times. I actually forgot to look into that, and that makes sense. So it might return throughout the beginning of this next month here. So we'll have it for a little while, like maybe a couple more days, and then it'll return again. That's great. Actually, did it come on the 30th? And today's the 31st, so it might end on the 1st. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and ready up. We do have 3 more spots, though. The link code is CBQNY1. CBQNY1. We have 3 spots for anybody who wants to hop in, as long as you have a strong level 100 Pokemon here to help us out to be able to beat it. CBQNY1. Otherwise, I'll solo it here. Jazz made it in. Awesome. Okay. CBQNY1. Oh, Jazz hopped out. I wonder if there was an issue there. Let me know. Is there an issue kicking you guys out? Maybe that's something multiple people are having. I can rehost it. If so, we'll see. 3 spots. I don't know if I saved, actually. And I already hit start up. So we'll wait and see. We've got 2 minutes left on the remaining time. 2 minutes and 5 seconds-ish. Oh, forgot to get Miraidon. Okay, cool. Feel free to hop back in when you're ready. And anyone else who wants to join in, we do have 3 spaces. You just have to make sure that you have a strong Pokemon to be able to knock out this Cinderace with us. I'm going to be using my trained up Slowbro. 3 more spots here. We do have about an hour and 20 minutes left in the stream. So if everybody's good on Cinderace, we could decide to do something else. I could try to go Shiny Hunt or something. But for now, we're going to keep doing the Cinderace because it's getting close to the new year for some people. We've got 20 minutes left, and this is, I believe it's kind of like a New Year choice because I think it's it's going to be the year of the rabbit and the Chinese zodiac, which is followed by the fire type starters. That would make sense maybe if each next year, like if next year for New Year's, if they swap it out. But actually the Chinese zodiac, doesn't it probably doesn't follow the same calendar year. I'm not sure if it does or not. Maybe it does. I really don't know that much about it. CBQNY1, 1 more spot. We got Galnax in, welcome in. We got Jazz in, welcome back in. And 1 more open spot. Also 1 minute and 15 seconds for you to type in the code CBQNY1. I'm glad you were able to return with the Miraidon. I'm going to take another sip of water. I'm going to stretch back. You guys can see the code on the screen, hopefully. CBQNY1. Galnex says, I think the Chinese New Year is sometime in February. Okay. That's more than I would know. I'm not sure, Galnex. But that sounds like it could be right. You know what? I'll just look it up. You're probably right there. But I have no clue. So let's see. It is January 22nd, 2023 is the Chinese New Year, apparently. So you're pretty close. Close to February. The end of January, January 22nd. Interesting. 1 more spot here, 30 seconds for you to get in. By the time you get over here, you might have about 15 seconds to get in. The link code is CBQNY1. If you're struggling to get in, let us know in the chat. Otherwise, I'll be starting this here at 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go ahead and start it here. That was about 15 seconds, but it obviously didn't quite switch over to 15. Nice shiny Shelter there. Nice shiny Shelter. For some reason that felt like it was harder to come out of my mouth than it probably was. Shiny Shelter maybe. Double SH. Nice shiny Shelter. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and use Iron Defense. Some good Pokemon here. So we have a Dunsparce as the NPC, I believe. Took a big hit there, but we're going to be taking much smaller hits after these Iron Defenses. That was 2 Iron Defenses. We're going to be moving in with Nasty Plot now. On to Phase 2. Got the 2 Nasty Plots off. Now we get 2 or 3 of the... 2 Iron Defenses off. Now we get 2 or 3 of the Nasty Plot. Then we go for the Psychic Terrain. I keep thinking the move and then I say the wrong one. So we're going to go with our second Nasty Plot now. Cinderace is paralyzed, which is fantastic for us. Our NPC is hitting it with attacks, but it's not doing that much, so that's also good for us. Special attack sharply rose. I'm going to go for 1 more of the special attack raises, then we're going to use the Psychic Terrain, and then we're going to hit this Cinderace as hard as we can with the Sword Power. Okay, it's going to be close actually. Oh no, it might use its shield because of where it is. Let's see. Uh-oh. No shield, please. No, it's going to use the shield. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, well. Okay, we can still power back up. There's still hope. Paralysis is knocked off. We're going to go with Iron Defense again. We're going to power back up. I may have gone for 1 too many of the Nasty Plots there. But if I'd used the other thing, it would have still not been able to get the attack off, so it's okay. Have we not had our... I don't know if we've had our stats taken back down yet. It seems like we haven't. Okay, we haven't. Oh no, but now it did. Okay, so I could have actually hit it. Okay, I thought it went like right away with the... that's too bad. I thought it was going right away. My bad there. Iron Defense, we should still be fine though. I can power back up. We have about half the time left. Let's make sure nobody else goes down. If Jazz can heal himself, that'd be fantastic. We're getting a little bit of HP from our leftovers, which has been helping out quite a lot. Iron Defense on the Shelter is also fantastic. It's hanging in there really well. I'm going to go with Nasty Plot now. Okay, I may actually need another Iron Defense. Oh, it used the shield because it killed the computer a few times. Okay, I was thinking because of the timer. So maybe because it killed the computer, the timer went. So I guess either way, yeah. But doesn't the computer going down not affect the timer? I don't know. I think it doesn't, so it must just be the number of kills it gets, then maybe not the timer, or maybe it's all 3. Maybe it has multiple ways to activate the shield. We're going to use another Nasty Plot. We've got 1 Nasty Plot and 2 Iron Defenses right now, I think. Alright, so 2 Nasty Plots, 2 Iron Defenses. We're going to use 1 more Nasty Plot. We're going to use the Psychic Terrain and then hit it with our Psychic type attack, and we should be fine. We should be able to get a 1-hit KO after that. Shields after the timer or by kills. Okay. So there's lots of different ways then. We're doing fine on defense, but not looking great on our HP there. Hopefully you guys can hang in. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Psychic Terrain. Good. Okay, getting a little bits of HP. Alright, can we get the battle? Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, Psychic Terrain. Will I be able to hit it in time? Don't know. Also, I don't think we have the special defense lowered, so we'll see. Will I be able to knock it out in 1 hit? Battlefield got weird. Okay, now time for the hit. Hopefully it'll be enough. Okay, hopefully I can get the hit off while it's still Psychic Terrain too, because as soon... Okay, good, good. Good, okay, okay, there's still hope. Hit it hard if you guys can. There's hope that I can get another attack off here. It'll be rough. Remove negative effects from itself. Oh my goodness, it'll be close. It will be very close, guys. Mash your attacks if you can. No, it's gonna spam till the end of the timer. It's gonna spam bulk up. Uh-oh. I'm mashing A just in case. We were very close this run. Okay, so what we needed was a 4th person there, I think. And that's going to be it. It was using the bulk ups to end out the timer. Good strategy on its part. Garganacl says, I think I'm going to try to solo it. I don't know if we'll be able to beat it before it disappears from me. Okay. That sounds good, Garganacl. If we get a 4th person in, we might be able to, but you should be able to solo it with the Slowbro. Busio says he'll try Slowbro. Alright, so because of the shield, we actually are having issues with the NPC. What do you guys think? Should we keep trying this one? Should we change our strategy? Should we see, like, make sure we have 4 people who can join before we do it? I could go ahead and check the Dragonair. Not sure. We've got options. People did vote for the Cinderace, though, and we've been doing them. So hopefully people who wanted them were able to get them. It is good for the items, though, still, just to keep doing it. Okay, we'll do one more try here with the Slowbro, and it will be New Year's soon for some people here. I'm going to go ahead and challenge it as a group. We'll give it another try, and then after that, I might just do shiny hunting here for the next hour. We'll see. Challenge as group, invite friends with link code. If you have thoughts or suggestions here for the last hour of the stream, do let me know. It would be fun if we could take down one of these guys into New Year for some people. I know a few people have the same time as me. A few people are 6 hours ahead or 5 hours ahead. I think for Garganacl, it'll be New Year's as the stream is ending. For some people, it'll be New Year's here in just like 10 minutes, which is exciting. The link code is 92X4P7. We want to make sure we have some teammates that'll be able to survive. So if you have a strong, bulky Pokemon at level 100 that can survive this Cinderace, feel free to join, and the link code is 92X4P7. 92X4P7. Also, if you have like Armor Road with the, I think it's called Acid Spray, there's one move that lowers its special defense. That's also very nice. 92X4P7. 92X4P7. Busio is going to try out a Slowbro, and then we'll have 2 more spots for people who want to join. I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of water. We got the 2 Slowbros in. We need 2 more people here to really make sure that we can take this one out. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Right now we have less viewers than we did earlier, so probably the people who are interested in the Cinderace, or like just catching one, have probably had that chance. We could go ahead and swap over to a shiny hunt or have to rebeat it another time or 2, depending on how this one goes. We'll keep that in mind though. Let's see. First of all, the first thing at hand here, this raid does have 2 more open spots if anyone wants to get in. The link code is 92X4P7. Otherwise, at the 30-second mark here for the remaining time, we'll go ahead and give it another try and see what we can do. So with that shield going up early, that's definitely an issue, but we'll see. Garganacl says, I'd say go shiny hunt as there isn't too many people to raid. Yes, okay. So we'll try this one, and then we'll shiny hunt. I'm thinking the Dragonair will be a fun one to do, so we can stay on this day as well. And then if we have more people join back into the stream, we can go and host it. Unless, of course, we beat it here, and then we can just roll another day if we want to. 32, 31, and 30. That's when I said I was going to do it. We're going to go ahead and start up the raid. Help has arrived. Hopefully things that are bulky and can stay alive. Maybe heal us. We'll see. These NPC do seem like they've been a lot more helpful in general than the NPC before DLC in Sword and Shield. That is for certain. Starting off with a bulk up as usual, we're going to be using our Iron Defense. It'd be cool with me if he wanted to use another bulk up, or if he just kept using the bulk ups, because our Iron Defense is really good. and not taking hits is good. But also, if he does hit us, we have that leftovers, which is helping out. So either way, we are okay. But what we really want is for him not to be hitting the other teammates quite as much. All right, that's our second Iron Defense. We're going to move on to stage 2, which is using 3 of the nasty plots. 2 Pokemon down for our teammates. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he's getting close to the shield. That's not good for us. Oh no, another critical hit, but we're still hanging in there. We're going to have the leftovers healing us up, so that's good. Nasty plot, raising our special attack. That's great. Leftovers helping out. Let's hope he never gets another critical hit this battle. Nasty plot number 2 coming out. Acrobatics. Okay, good. Not a critical hit. We should be able to heal up with the leftovers. Diavolo will enter 2023 in 5 minutes. That's exciting. Very close to New Year here, Diavolo. Nasty plot number 3. Then we're going to move in with an attack. Already have the Psychic Train up. That's great. Alright, time to attack here. Loading, loading, loading. Don't throw up the shield. Don't throw up the shield. Alright, I think he's about to throw up the shield. But I think we'll still have the power-ups. We'll see. It'll be close. I think we can get 1 attack off. We should be able to. Let's see. Good, good, good. Okay, I'm mashing. Hopefully we can get this attack off before it hits us. Okay, it did hit us, but it didn't throw up the... Oh, no! Okay, so it must have already lowered our stats. Yeah, so even though it's showing it now, it probably must have... I mean, that would make sense, right? I don't know. It did just take us out, which is really bad for the timer. There is still hope, though, if we hit it with some strong attacks. 4 minutes now. Now about 3 minutes for Diavolo until the new year. Three minutes now. Nice. All right, back with the Iron Defenses. This one's definitely a struggle. Okay, still 557. I'm guessing it's about to be 558. We'll see. 558 now. It just swapped over. So 2 minutes for Diavolo. And 2 minutes for everyone 6 hours ahead of me. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, it looks like we're not going to be able to beat this one, but that's okay. We'll maybe go over to the Dragonair here in this next 1 minute. We'll see. 558 still, almost 559, I would think. I'm just going to go and attack at this point. Doing very little. It's not a very strong attack without being all powered up so much. Okay. And that's it there for that raid. But now we get a countdown here for this next. Let me see if I can find... Okay, sweet. Okay, it is now 5:59 and about 5 seconds. About 50 seconds here until the new year for everyone who is 6 hours ahead of me, which is exciting. And that would be about 1 hour away still. I think if the time is still different, the time changes change things. But I think it's 5 hours difference for Garganacl. So 1 hour for Garganacl, 50 seconds, or maybe 30 seconds actually now for other people who are 6 hours ahead of me, including Diavolo. All right, where do we want to go? Let's go ahead and fly. Here, 20 seconds until the new year. We're going to fly over here for now. We can go back over that way if we want to in a little bit. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is 2023 for a good bit of you guys here. Welcome into 2023. Happy New Year to you all. Thanks for hanging out here with me as the clock ticks over. That's exciting. So now more of you guys are living in 2023. I'll be there in 6 hours. Welcome me in. Actually, get some sleep if you can. You don't have to stay up 6 more hours to welcome me into 2023. But I'll see you guys. What for me will be tomorrow, I'm sure, on Discord. We do have 1 more hour in the stream though, so we're gonna keep going. We're heading over to this Dragonair raid, and again, Happy New Year, guys. That's exciting. Hopping in the water here. Where is Dragonair? If it's on land, that'd be great. I don't know if it is though. Oh no, is this one of the? It might be one of the raids that it like doesn't spawn because they're inside the mountain underground. Just turned midnight in Goodbyes country. Happy New Year. That's really fun. Goodbyes, are you the only one up or are other people up with you? Okay, can we circle around and see? No, we can't get a good view into the ground right now. My guess is they're all inside this mountain, unfortunately, because I'm not seeing any of them, and that's sad. We can re-roll, though, and find some more. I think a Dratini would be a great Pokemon to grab here for the new year. It's not the year of the dragon, it's the year of the rabbit there for Cinderace, but we got our Cinderace. Okay, we're going to keep moving. Yeah, okay. Well, obviously, this one didn't work out. There's no Dragonair here. There are Dratini there, though. So let me go ahead and move into the middle, and we'll try to get something to spawn around here. It is a little bit hard with the water in this area doing a shiny hunt. Okay, we're going to head this way. Let me check the time. So it is now 2 minutes into the new year for you guys. Okay, now that some of you are all in the new year, have you guys been thinking about New Year's resolutions or anything like that? Right now, I don't have anything I've planned for the entire year, but I have planned to try to not eat any sugar at all here in the month of January, so we'll see how that goes. I can keep you guys updated on that if you want. I think that'll be something interesting and probably helpful to try out. Okay, we're gonna run. Couldn't get away. Okay. Hydro Pump. Slowbro avoided the attack. Very uneventful battle here. I mean, obviously we're dodging. Way to go, Slowbro. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna save up here, and we're gonna roll to try to find a good outbreak to do. Dratini would be great. Dratini or Dragonair. Oh, you know what? I should throw out Baxcalibur too. Also, I should put Quackleval in because I need to be able to knock guys out on the water if we are going to be training here. Here you are, Quackleval. Let's throw you in instead of Slowbro for now. Great. Okay, we're going to save. I'm going to throw... Let me see what emotes they have. I don't know if they have any New Year's emotes on Twitch, but I can throw some like regular emotes into the chat here. There we go, nice. And it's 2023 for Diavolo as well. Happy 2023 to you, Diavolo. I put some fireworks and sparkles into the chat there. Here we go. Here's some other emotes. Nice. Alright, time for me to look for a shiny here. The first shiny of all of your 2023, maybe, unless you guys get one here too. Let me go ahead and move just 1 day up. It did change the outbreaks. Let's go ahead and check. Any of them here? Ooh, that one's good. I would like to get all 3 of those shiny. Right now I have 1 of them. Golduck too. Alright, we'll check these ones out. We'll go run around and give them a look. Let's see. Neat. Okay, I'll run over there and look at it. And then I'll head to this island probably and roll again. I hope you get some great rest, Diablo. Have a nice night. Stay safe celebrating if you are going to be out with people being around. People might I don't know. You never know how people are going to be driving and all of that. So be careful, be safe, enjoy celebrating maybe with family or friends. And I'll see you later on, Diablo. Have a nice night. Moving this way. I think it was near the ground right over there. Okay, grab this Sparkle. Muscle Feather. Grab this Sparkle. Swift Feather. Alright, here's the Outbreak of Tatsu Gear. We will quickly look for a shiny one. They're kind of hard to tell. Neither of those are shiny. They're the regular Curly. Where are the others? Ooh, it's lagging. It's lagging quite a lot. Hunting on the water is always a little tricky. Alright, we've got a lot of Curlies. The Dondozo really make it lag too. Really hard to tell there with the lighting, but that was also a Curly one. You can tell there's a huge difference in the way they look with the lighting. Some of them looking red, some of them looking more orangish. Gene, welcome back in. It is now 2023 for even more people, Gene. Not yet for me, but it is for Diablo and for Goodbyes. And soon it will be for Galnax, I believe 1 more hour. Uh-oh, okay. This one is also Curly? Yeah, it's also a Curly one. Alright, we're going to move up to the Golduck in case we happen to have a first spawn in. What do you call it? What are they called? The first group. I'm not sure what you call those. The word is leaving me. There is a word for it. The first cluster of Pokemon that spawn. In case any of those are shiny, let's go ahead and fly over there. They are down here, but we can get there maybe faster by going this way. Because it's kind of laggy where we are right now with all these Pokemon. Gene says Happy New Year to Diablo and to Goodbyes. Right now we're doing some shiny hunting because we were having trouble doing the Cinderace raids with so few people. I'm going the wrong way, but I'm just looking around. Okay, cool. This way I think it is. Yeah, oh, I have it marked. I forgot. Down near this island, we have some Golduck spawning in, and then we're going to keep rolling. I'll actually roll over next to that island, might as well. We're trying to see if we can get some Dratini or some Dragonair, something like that. Then I'll save, we'll knock out 60, we'll save again, then we'll do a sandwich. Okay, special belly bolt there. Not shiny. Where are your friends? Golduck, where are they? I'm not seeing them. There they are, over there. We'll go ahead and run. The Golduck do chase you, so that makes it a little bit tricky. Okay, none of these ones are looking shiny. We'll go ahead and head back up there and roll. Nice. This is a little bit of a trickier spot to hunt just because, number 1, water. Number 2, you have to picnic reset. You can't just reset by the area. Actually, that makes me think. Let me check. If I were to go like here, maybe this would be better. Like right over here, actually. I'll stand there. I don't know if it would count as a different area though, but I might be able to cross the bridge and cross back quickly. Doing the picnic is probably still faster. Not sure. So where you stand, it seems like you get increased spots to have the outbreaks in that area. So that's why I'm doing this. Okay, let's look around. Do we see any Gimmighoul? Okay, surprisingly, I do not see any Gimmighoul. Maybe there's some behind this wall? No. Okay, interesting. Alright, that's fine. Not seeing any shinies around me. Double check the Slowpoke. Don't think it's shiny. Yeah, it's not. Okay, cool. We're going to run. We're going to roll so we can get some more outbreaks. Sandwich on Houndstone. Nice. I accidentally ran into this little guy. Dark type Houndstone pre-evolution. Maschiff. Okay, I forgot its name. Maschiff and then Mabostiff. Oh no, another one. Okay, it doesn't matter where I'm standing. I need to go ahead and just hit home here and roll, but I have to get out of this battle first. I don't know if that would affect it, but I feel like it might, so might as well go with what I know. Okay, stand here, hit home, go down to the system settings, all the way down to system. Date and time, up 1 day, and then we should be set. Obviously, my switch time is not the exact New Year time here. We might want to set it back. All right, let's check the outbreaks. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not seeing any around here. We may possibly be able to get Dratini outbreaks over in this other area. Actually, there is like one little puddle over here somewhere where they can spawn. That might be a good place to go. Possibly here. I don't think that's it. Maybe this one. Not sure on that. I'll fly over there and look. But we'll keep resetting until we get something fun to hunt here. We do only have about an hour left, so we may not be able to complete the hunt here. Let's see. We'll just enjoy hanging out. Bombardier, Floatzel, nice. Combi could be an interesting one. Reveroom. Oh, it's right at the spot we can fly. Let's go ahead and check just in case. That'd be interesting. Maybe there'll be one on the first wave. I think wave is the word I was looking for, maybe. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but it does fit. Okay. No. Okay. This is such an interesting area. It's so steep here. Some Nacli and a Naclstack. Goodbye says, I finally have time to answer your question. Sorry, my aunts made me take pictures. I'm with them at my aunt's apartment. They also made me drink champagne. The streets are so bright because of the fireworks. My friend just video called me and I talked with them for a bit. Nice. That's cool, goodbyes. Maybe not the making you drink champagne, but hopefully you're okay. Galnac says, at Platinum Dragon 79, there's a small puddle yellow word of the waterfall fast travel point where only Golduck, Dratini, and Dragonair spawn. That's where we need to go. That's the place I was thinking of. Let me head there. Thank you, Galnax. Okay. Waterfall. Is that... Where's the waterfall? Fury Falls. Okay. Yellow word. This way. Over here, maybe? This little one? Let me read the message again. There's a small puddle, yellow word. Okay. Left, that's west? Yeah, west. I'm thinking it's right here. Oh, no, here. This is it. This is it. This is the one. Okay, sweet. I'm going to fly here, and we're going to go there, and then we're going to hope that we get the outbreak there. Very nice. Thank you, Galnax. Oh no! I thought I was on the land there. I wasn't. Obviously fell downward. Okay. I think it's right beyond here. Might as well climb this way. Basically the same difference. Just taking more time to fly over there. I have to climb this distance anyways, whether I do it here or do it there. Oh, and it actually is on this side. I didn't realize that, so good thing I went here instead of there. Alright, this is the place. Golduck, Dratini, and Dragonair. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save right here, and then we're going to roll up a day to try to get the shiny to spawn in. Great, and then we can do a picnic maybe on that flatter spot right there. We'll see. Goodbye says, I didn't like champagne at all, and on the bottle it says that it's made of 11% alcohol, but I didn't feel it at all. It just felt like bad apple juice. Or no, bad juice. I was like, apple juice. I wonder, I have not had champagne and I don't plan to, so I don't know what the flavor is. But I do like juice. So, bad juice. Good juice is better. Just regular non-alcoholic juice, in my opinion. Goodbye says, at least the fireworks were amazing. That's awesome. Goodbye said that. I may have said Galnax. I'm not sure. But thank you, Galnax, for the information there. We're going to go ahead and roll and goodbyes. I'm glad you enjoyed the fireworks. Gene says... I leave you guys and go get my sleep. Enjoy your New Year party. Thank you, Gene. I hope you get some great rest. I know you fell asleep there. I'm sure you're really tired with a huge time difference, so I hope you get a great night sleep, or I guess at this point, nap. I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, I guess it would just be a rest. I hope you get some good rest. Goodbye says sleep well, all the way down to system here. Getting distracted. Okay, date and time. Date and time again. Up 1 day. Can we get a dragon? Let's see. Oh, didn't get it rolled over. Okay, I think I messed that one up, so I didn't let it roll over. Goodbye says, Plat, you literally said fireworks and one exploded in the sky. It was so funny. I'm not hearing fireworks here yet, but it's already pretty dark outside, but it's only 6:15 p.m. here. 2022 still. You guys are ahead of me. I went too far. Okay, date and time. Date and time again. We'll go 2 days. We'll move it back actually too. Okay, cool. Good. Okay, there we go. No outbreak right there. But we may want to do it without an outbreak. We're okay for now. I don't know if an outbreak can be here. We'll keep trying though. I think it'll be worth retrying. I'm not seeing one there. I'm not seeing one here. We may possibly be able to get one here because you can get the Dragonair there. I don't know. These two next to each other is nice. Okay, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to go ahead and roll again. Oh, okay. Still telling us about the new outbreaks. Loading. I'll wait. I think it's the same ones we already saw. Yeah, okay. Okay, no outbreak right here. We have Floatzel up there. Arrokuda, I think this one's called. Yeah, Arrokuda and Barraskewda. A lot of times I get their names mixed up. I think that one's Arrokuda. This one is Tadbulb. Alright, Bronzong. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and reload again. I'm thinking we may just do it without an outbreak too. I don't know if you can get an outbreak right here. So we'll figure that out. Okay, sweet. It worked. Wait a second. For a second I thought maybe this one was shiny, but it's just the lighting. Yeah, it's just the lighting on it. The blue there between the Golduck and the Dratini is definitely noticeably different. We're going to run. And we're going to check to see. I don't think there's an outbreak here because it would have told us, but let's check. Naclstack. Ampharos. Okay, that's interesting. Drifloon. That could be a fun one. It'd be maybe a little tricky if it does knock itself out. Okay, nice. We're going to keep rolling and then we might just do a sandwich. Galnex says, would you like me to share a sandwich buff? That could be very helpful. I'll wait and see. Let me see how many ingredients I have, because I can probably just do the two of anything route. Let me check. Wait, no, not picnic. I want boxes. Or, sorry, bag, not boxes. Bag. All the wrong options. Okay. Would it be here? I think it would. Okay, I think I can use 2 spicy. And it'll be okay, Galnex. I'll try it out. We'll see. I wonder if I can look up the locations where there can be these outbreaks. Okay, gonna check the map. Can't check the map for some reason, probably because I'm climbing. Let me hop down. There we go. Arcanine's cool. We could go over there. That'd be fun. I also like Barboach a lot. I like Wishcash. It's just a fun Pokemon. Okay. We'll check out this one, and then I'll just try to make a dragon sandwich quickly. We'll see. There's always the chance I do it wrong. I'll look up the recipe again, though. I think I have the picture saved. I'm going the wrong way. Uh-oh. I wonder if I can fly to a closer place. We're not too far from it, are we? Nah, I'll just walk. Walk slash run slash swim slash guide, glide, all those things. Make my way over there without flying. Okay, here we go. Feels like I'm flying, but we're just gliding right now, so that doesn't count. And up here is where it is. Okay, cool. We see 2 of them, 3 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7. The shiny would be yellowish, so we would be able to tell. Okay, those definitely just spawned in just now, and they're going to take up a lot of the spawn, so we probably won't have as many of the other ones. A normal type phalanx. Onion, green bell pepper, hamburger times... Oh, hamburger times 2 avocado, and 2 of any herba, I believe. Let me double check. I think that sounds right. I do remember you have to have onion and green pepper. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab this Gimme Ghoul. We're going to head back to that random little puddle with the Golduck with the dragons. I'm going to use a dragon sandwich, which is by doing the avocado. And then we're going to run around looking for dragons here for 30 minutes. That's actually going to go up till the end of the stream, basically, at this point. So that'll be a good plan. Oh, tomato, yes. Thank you. I wonder what would happen if we left that out. We could get something totally different. Okay, let me see if I can do one right here, and then we can just picnic reset up here. Or run around it, maybe would even reset them. I'll go ahead and save. Great. Okay, now we're going to open up a picnic. Not enough space. Alright, alright. What about here? Okay, not enough space for the Pokemon. Maybe over there? This is going to be too steep, I think. Okay, I'll keep looking. There's going to be a spot somewhere. Here? This looks good. Alright, right here looks like the place. Nope, still not enough space. Maybe we have to have space on all sides. Cool, okay, it does work here. Good. What if I throw one of my Pokemon off the edge? Nope, they're all good. Okay, close to it, though. Now we're going to go ahead and make a sandwich. Thank you, Garganacl, for the help. I appreciate that. Oh, the shallow water. I did not even think about that. We'll try that one afterwards for the resetting, and that'll be helpful. We're going to go into creative mode. We're going to be using 1 tomato, 1 onion. Where are those? Onion, and then green pepper, and then a hamburger. Where are you, hamburger? There you are. I have 19 of those. Nice. Okay, and then 2 avocado. That's up here. And then Herba Mystica down here. Okay, that should work. I think that's good. Salty, I think, would do it, but 2 of any should work. Maybe I should add 1 salty. Oh, I only have 1. So we'll go with this recipe. I think it's start. Yeah, start is next. Okay, cool. Gold pick, silver pick, red flag. Oh, they're the winking and the winking Pika pick. That's funny. Okay, any of these we have multiple of? I don't think so. 8. Okay, this one we have 8 of. Let's do it. I'll layer these on quickly. I'm thinking of starting with the hamburger. Let's do that. Oh, you have 10 minutes to put this together. That was a really bad placement. Oh, no. It's shaking the whole table. Oh, no. Okay, let's see what happens. I don't know if that counted or not. That was, like, terribly bad. I was thinking it would, I was thinking, like, over here was over the sandwich, but my perception of it was off. Literally under 2. Yeah, so we should be good with the spicy then. Alright, this will not be a pretty sandwich. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a very ugly sandwich, actually. The avocado stack well, though. Very well. Uh-oh. Oh no, the tomatoes. Okay, those are big. All right. Okay. Okay. I hope that counts. No, the tomatoes. Oh no. Okay, we lost some. I don't know if that will still count. Let's find out. Alright, this is going to be an experiment. Will it work? Will it not? I can reset because I did save. We also have time. It is 6:25 p.m. or 12:25 p.m. for some of you, or 11:25 p.m. for Garganacl. I have to hit A, I forgot. Alright, this nice calming music and this not very nice looking sandwich. Spicy with the 2 spicy Herba Mystica. Alright, so we left off a couple tomatoes. A tasty platinum original. Great, okay, we got what we wanted. We got the sparkling, the title, and the encounter for Dragon at level 3. Fantastic, we're going to go ahead and close this down, and then we're going to check and see what dragons happen to spawn in here around us. My game is lagging, I can't move. There we go, okay, it was just putting away the picnic. We're looking for a purple dragon here. Oh, you know what? Who do we have up front? Cool, we have Excalibur up front. I don't think they respawn just by me running around like this. Well, that was extremely good. That was extremely good. That was the fastest I've ever used one and found one. We have a level 50 female shiny Dratini here. I'm going to try to catch her in a Premier Ball, and I will probably use her. That's fantastic. I really hope it doesn't have takedown or something like that. That would be terrible. Okay, I do not have, like, Hypnosis or anything, so we're just going to start throwing Premier Balls and hope this thing doesn't have takedown or something with recoil. Okay, and if it does break free, at least we saw one. That's cool. Safeguard is one we have so far. Wow, I'm really surprised we saw this so fast. That's the fastest I've seen one, except for the one time that Garganacl had one spawn in as literally the first. Safeguard. Okay, sweet. Keep using Safeguard. Keep using Safeguard. Premier Balls. Once we get one in the Premier Ball, I'm okay using Ultra Balls and Repeat Balls and stuff for the others. 3. Okay, okay. I think that was only 2 shakes. I said 3. Wow, I'm really, really excited about this. I love Dratini's shiny, and then Dragonair also has a fantastic shiny. No shakes that time. Dragon Dance. Okay, as long as there's no recoil, I'm alright. The rain stopped. I might use Rain Dance again. Can we get the catch here? 1 shake, 2 shakes, and it broke free. Thank you, Garganacl. It was extremely fast. We'll keep going. Maybe we'll get multiple. That would be awesome. Premier Ball here. Again, I'm trying to get my first one in a Premier Ball. I will catch the other ones in other balls, though. Most likely, if I get more than one. We'll see. But it failed. Oh no, okay. Only about 30 more minutes until the new year for Garganacl. Still breaking free. We got plenty more left to throw, though. Another Dragon Dance coming from this Dratini. It hasn't hit us really with anything. I don't think any attacks yet, so hopefully it doesn't have takedown or something like that. Again, that would end up knocking it out, which is not what we would like, because then we can't catch it. I did not save before it, so we can continue doing this. Oh no, okay, didn't catch. Safeguard. Get all these other nice looking Dratini. We have this pink one here. We're going to go ahead and keep throwing Premier Balls. Okay, 2 shakes. No critical captures yet. Obviously, it would catch if we got one of those. Rain Dance, but it failed. Okay, cool. So maybe it doesn't have any attack moves or something. I don't know. Garganacl says, I'm back. Twitch is annoying. I'm glad you're back. We got the critical capture in the Premier Ball, and that is a shiny female level 50 Dratini. Very excited about that. That's really exciting. Okay, let's read the Dex entry here. It sheds many layers of skin as it grows larger. During this process, it is protected by a rapid waterfall. That's cool. Wow. Well, that was right at the start. We're going to go ahead and save. We'll look at that shiny Pokemon's stats later on. Check our boost. We still have 26 minutes on the boost, so let's keep running around. It actually did respawn stuff just by running around, so it seems. Unless it was just here on the first wave. Yeah, it seems like it's spawning stuff in. Hard to tell. So many Dratini. Getting a little bit laggy. Alright, I'll leave the area and run back over. Galnax says, I sent you a picture of on Discord of a fairy sandwich I had to make. That's how I stack burger and tomatoes. Ooh, okay. Thank you. The strategy for not having it fall like this one did. I'm glad that it didn't mess up the boosts, though. I was thinking maybe it would, and that would have been kind of funny. Honestly, I might have just hunted something else if we ended up getting, like, I don't know, a flying type boost or something. Oh, yeah, picnic resetting. Thank you. Okay, so maybe I can't in the water? Okay, yeah, so it looks like I can't in the water because I think there would be space, but there's a little spot up here where we can, so that's all good. Okay, they are respawning in, though, I think. We'll keep moving. Where was that spot? It wasn't over here. It was up here a little bit. We'll find it just by walking around. This might be it. Okay, then we're going to close this as soon as we can and keep moving around because we might be able to find more than one shiny. That was pretty exciting. This has been a great stream so far. Slowly move around here, see if we get any others to spawn. We're seeing quite a few at a time, even though it's not an outbreak. It's just boosted quite a lot because of our sandwich and because this is where they spawn. Okay, let me look at the map really fast. We are here. So there's no super fast thing to do. I'm gonna go ahead and try to pick new reset again if I can. I'm not sure if I'll be able to right here. We'll keep trying. Nope, okay, I can't. Maybe right here. So you have to have space behind you too. Gotta find the sweet spot. I think it's over here. Yep. Resetting everything. I'm going to close it down. Okay, I think these are the same ones, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to Picnic Reset again. Galnax says, I may need to go soon. New Year's is probably the largest celebration in the UK, at least. That is totally fine. Galnax, I hope you have a wonderful celebration. Stay safe, be careful, because I know a lot of other people probably won't be staying safe and careful, so make sure to definitely prioritize keeping yourself safe. And hopefully your friends and family as well. I'm going to go ahead and hop up here. We'll Picnic Reset. And Happy New Year to you, even though it's not quite there yet. In case you aren't here for that, my guess is you'll be there celebrating with your family, hopefully. So enjoy. And we'll see you later on. Galnax says, and if I don't make an appearance for midnight, I'm going to be in trouble. Alright, well I hope you have a nice time and that it's not too uncomfortable to have to go make an appearance. Sing and dance and stuff. That's neat. Even if it's not your thing, I hope you can still have an enjoyable time. I'm sure a lot of other people will be. Okay, we're going to reset again up here. Oh no. Okay, I feel like there's probably a spot somewhere here where I can... Maybe not. Maybe I need to go back up over there, I think is where it was. Just from doing that, they're respawning. Okay, maybe I can just walk around like this and see. Keep an eye on them. I could also go to the areas where the... What are they called? Tatsugiri are. That would be fun to get another one of those. Super excited with that one. That was so fast. I may need to restock on Premier Balls later on too, because I'm starting to run out of those. Okay, let me see. I'm thinking this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly over to... Let's see, where's this spot? Maybe Castaroya Lake? Running around over here, maybe? We'll try it. Oh, I forgot. There's actually a spot where they spawn a lot more. So I'll make my way that direction and look out for these dragons. Again, the Tatsugiri are a little bit tricky to tell. Gumi would be a really fun one. Not sure where Gumi spawned, though. Keep moving. Head in this direction. Gonna be up there, I think. Okay, not shiny. Keep moving. Not shiny, not shiny. I'm guessing that's the name of a song. I'm not even familiar with that, Galnax. I can look it up later on, though. If I remember, I guess. Auld Lang Syne? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. That's true. I was gonna do the video with it, but then the video I still don't have uploaded because of the editing issues. That is very true. Here, I can show it off in a moment here. Oh, but I know you have to go. I know you have to go. Okay, I can always send you a picture of it on Discord too, Galnax, if you have to leave. So don't worry about that. I can show it off later. Actually, this might be a great spot for Gumi if they keep spawning in there. I'm going to run back and forth here and maybe we'll see a shiny Gumi. We still have 18 minutes. What have we got here? Looks like a regular curly one. Okay, cool. Gonna run back around for the Gumi. Okay, not shiny. Okay, so we had some, like, what are they called? The families, the family groups of Gumi. I'll take Altaria too if that happens to spawn in. There we go, just like that. We're not doing the mass outbreaks, we're just running around. So it doesn't have the full boost, we're just seeing a lot of Pokemon here. About 20 more minutes until New Year's for Galnax. I'll hop up here and grab this item. Oh, it's not an item, it's a Gimmighoul, which translates to some Gimmighoul coins. 2 of them. Okay. None of these ones are shiny. A few dragons over here. Accidentally ran into that one. iPanto14, welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? For some people, it is already into 2023. I still have a little while. We're having fun here. Garganacl says, I'll be leaving soon. I'll send you a link to the song. I won't blame you for not understanding it, as it's sung with extremely Glaswegian accents. Okay. Sounds good. Then I probably won't understand it, but I will listen to that later on. Thank you for sending that, Garganacl. I appreciate it. Right now, Ivan, I just got a shiny Dratini, and I'm running around here until 7 looking for other Pokemon to get with this boost. Just letting Dragon spawn and running around. How are you doing, Ivan? Okay, neither of those are shiny. Thank you, I was very happy with it here. I'm running in this area because I don't have a shiny Goomy, and they happen to be spawning in the pods here, just the groups of them. I do have one shiny Tatsugiri, and I'm really, really happy with it, but I would love to get all 3, so right now they're also in this area. Ashing for Cocoa Eggs. Yes, nice. Let me throw some charm in the chat, because that's the last one you need, you said, for all of them, basically, for all the stages. The 3rd Fuecoco. Slowpoke, always have to double check. Pretty sure that one wasn't shiny. Yes, if you get it before 2023. I don't know what your time zone is, Ivan. I do not remember. For me, it is 6:41 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure if you're in the same time zone or if you have a different one. But you're welcome. Yeah, we can cheer each other on here. I definitely hope you can get that one. Lots of Goomy. The Goomy will be an obvious one, which is nice. I was so happy to see the Dratini. It was actually one of the first ones that spawned. Basically, I used the sandwich, and then I ran around. Where am I? Let's see. Oh, this side over here. This spot right here, and one spawned in that was shiny, like in the first little ring of looping around. So that was very nice. We're definitely having some lag. I'm gonna go ahead and save now that we've gotten the shiny, just in case, because if the game crashes, I think I probably already did, but just in case. All right, I'm just gonna run around. Okay, cool. Same time zone then. So we both have time to get another shiny here before the new year if we would like. I'm going to be hanging out with family here actually after the stream. So I probably will not be able to keep hunting tonight once it gets to 7. All right, looking around. None of those are shiny. This Dratini is not shiny. Grab the Muscle Feather. All 3 Tatsugiri shown there. And we actually had that random glitch. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you saw that if you were looking, but we went up and then just started doing the falling, and I pressed the B button and it made us instantly hop up and glide. A lot of times when that happens to me, I just get stuck and then it resets the game, but I'm glad that it didn't there. That's good. Saved us a little bit of time. Okay, no yellow ones. Yellow Goomy would be great. Oh, I was looking back, and I actually just kind of out of the side of my eye, I thought that was a little sparkle. It is not. It is a yellow Tatsugiri. Not shiny. Okay, we've got some more water-type Pokemon over here. Mass Outbreak of Azumarill, I didn't even mean to stumble across this, but we found one here. We do not have water boosted. We have dragon boosted, as you can probably tell by the 2 Altaria spawning in there. And all these dragons around. There are a lot of dragons in this area, and that's why I'm here, just for the variety. I guess I have battled that person. I don't remember battling them. Okay, cool. Keep grabbing these. How are we doing on time? 12 minutes left. We don't have any dragon outbreaks right now on this day. I was just running around with this. I don't think we do, actually. I could double check. Goomy and Sliggoo. Looks very orange, but it is just a curly one. Neither of these are shiny. This one also looks orange, but just curly. Alright, back around. Keep letting the dragons spawn. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and climb up. None of those were shiny. I'll head over here. Yeah, we're getting some dragons in the water there. Didn't see any shinies as we were heading over. So quiet here with the nighttime music. We've got more of a spread out Goomy family there. Neither of those are shiny. Which dragon am I hoping to get the most? I'm not sure. I would really love to get all 3 of the Tatsugiri. Right now I have one of them. I haven't shown it off yet. I was going to show it in a video of me getting it. But then I had the issues with Premiere Pro that I'm still working on fixing. So any Tatsugiri is welcome. any of them are welcome. But right now I was going for Dratini and then I already got one. So it'd be cool if we could get more Dratini to get the family of those. And then also Tatsugiri. Basically Dratini, Tatsugiri, and Goomy would be the ones I would want. If we get an Altaria, I will absolutely take it. But I already have a Swablu and I don't really need one. Another one. I would take it though if we find it. Okay, back over here. No shinies there. I think there was a family of Goomy that despawned because they went too far away, but if we move back around, it might respawn back in. Here's one. This one I think is just like a common spawn here. It just always seems to be one there. Even though it's not the powered up one. So maybe I'm confusing it with a different one, I don't know. Perhaps that was just one from our special dragon boost. It's cool to see a Dragonite just out in the wild, though. iPanso14 says, I have the other 2, but the white one looks better, in my opinion. The white one is my favorite one as well. Oh, uh-oh, lag. That's not great. Okay, we're going to keep moving. How are we doing on time? We've got 9 minutes and 49 seconds. When that timer runs out, it's going to be really close to being midnight for Galnax. And I think she had to step out here for now to hang out with family, but I'll still wish her a happy new year here when it gets to that time. We've got a couple Pokemon here, neither of them shiny, and by Pokemon I'm referring to these Tatsugiri. Another one here, another one there. Lots of Tatsugiri kind of spread out. One of the nice things about the area where the Dratini were is that it's not spread out. They're just all right there in one kind of big puddle, basically. That was very nice. The issue there was just it was a little bit tricky to reset. Okay, good, good. Nice. No shinies, though. When we get to 10 minutes, I might move back over there because I would definitely take another shiny Dratini. Let's see. Wrong button. Okay, hitting minus just takes you straight up to the Pokédex. That's good. I forgot about that. Cool. 8:55. I will move a little bit more back around through here. We'll see if we can get some more Goomy to spawn in, and then I will go back over to the Dratini. I was thinking that was a little sparkle through the grass, but nope, it was a yellow Tatsugiri. We're going to go ahead and run from it, and we're going to move back around the other direction because they should start respawning back there. Alright, looking for some Goomy here, or a shiny of any form. Okay, none of those look shiny. Those two are both the curly ones. Okay, and more Goomy. I'll let one more family of Goomy spawn. Let me double check these guys. Pretty sure that's just a curly one. Yeah, it is. Okay, Goomy, where are you? And there's the Dragonite again that seems to always be there. Alright, and then back over here, this one spawned in again. One of their Goomy is stuck up there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fly over to the spot where I got the Dratini. We'll see if we can get another one. here before this runs out. It is somewhere here. Cool, I see it. This way, I believe. Wait a second, is it there? Might be just be right here, actually. Yep, it's just right up here. I was wrong. No, I'm not. I'm wrong again. It wasn't that way. It is down here. Okay, we don't have any dragons in the outbreaks, I think. Let me double check. I'm not going to have time to KO 60 either way. Okay, good. I marked it, so we're all set. This way. Look around here, too, because Altaria are boosted. No yellow, Swablu, or Altaria. We keep climbing up this way, and we will maybe see a shiny Dratini. That would be nice. Especially if we can catch it. That would be extra nice. Alright, I'll go ahead and drop some more charms in the chat here for both your shiny hunting and mine. Alright, Dratinis keep spawning in. We arrived at the destination. Let's see what we have. We're going to keep getting a lot of them spawning in. We have 6 minutes left. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find the spot where we can picnic reset. There's one flat spot up here. Here it is. Not enough space. Still not enough space. I know we can do it here. We have to find the right spot. Oh, wow. I thought that one would work. Okay. Definitely not optimal. Maybe I'll just run away and then run back over. Okay, that'll work. All right. We can go to the other side because now they're only on this side. Cool, but we're only going to get a few spawning in at a time like this, but that's okay. We already got the one shiny that I wanted, so that's good. Wait a second, there's another one. Yes, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save here because this might be the only shiny we get, so I can reset here at this point if I need to. We do have one in a Premier Ball. I'll try to get this one into Premier Ball as well, but if not, then there's an issue. Very nice. 51 and female. Our other one was level 50 and female. I'm going to go ahead and use False Swipe. The other one did not have any self-damaging attacks. Thank you, Ivan. I'm very happy with this one. Let's hope we can catch it. Okay, Dragon Dance. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try Premier Ball. We only have 20 left. Let's see what we can do. Critical Capture would be fantastic. First throw. 3 shakes, no catch. I'll throw some more charm in the chat for you. Maybe you'll get your shiny here soon, too. Second Premier Ball here on our second shiny Dratini. And it is a critical capture. Wow, that was very nice. I was definitely holding my breath there. Okay, we're going to see the Dratini summary. We'll look at both of them. Let's go ahead and look at both of them here in a moment. Wow. Very nice. Okay, send to the boxes. Okay, neat. All right. It is 6:54, so we actually still have 3 minutes. We can keep doing this. Maybe we'll find a third. Just maybe. We'll keep going around. It is so laggy. It feels like heavy moving the controller around. Alright, but we're going to respawn all of these. That was great. We'll save. Actually, I probably already did, but we'll do it again. I'm going to run away this way and then run back over. Great. Let's see if they respawn. Looks like they will. Keep our eye out for a pink one. I'm glad we came back up here. That's great to get another shiny there. Okay, up here. Fly over this way. Wait for a little bit. Check how much time we have left. 2 minutes and 30 seconds at this point. Back over. I'm going to head down and slowly walk. Looking for a pink one. They're spawning in all around. Okay, then we're going to go back up here and let them respawn. Noibat's a fun shiny too. Cool, cool. Okay, we're going to head over here. Noibat has a very nice shiny. Okay, we can definitely get a lot of Dratini, more than this, I think, spawning in this area. There we go, some over there. Some over here. Not seeing any pink ones. Double check. And head back over to the Noibat. Uh-oh. Fell back in. Alright, none of those are shiny. Little over 1 minute left. 1 minute and 15 seconds. Oh, nice. Thank you, Ivan. That was very, very exciting to see. Also, catching it on the second Premier Ball was fantastic. That saves me buying quite as many Premier Balls. Although I do need to restock on them. I probably should just buy whatever amount I would have anyways. I think I have like 18 or 17 now, something like that. Sure, feel free to. Yeah, you can post it to the shiny chat if you would like to, Ivan. Thank you, that's nice. Is that a Gimmighoul or just a shine? It's just a shine. And I think I'm probably out of time now. Let me check the time. It is 6:57. I'm guessing I'm out of time on my boost. 20 seconds. Okay, here we go. Let's go check if there is a Noibat. That'd be neat. No shiny Noibat. We're going to run back down. I guess up, then down. Here we go. Last try. Probably like 10 seconds left. We're running out of time. 4 seconds. Here we go. Any shinies want to spawn at the end? I think that's going to be it on this sandwich boost. Very nice. We'll take it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and look at their stats. That was a great sandwich boost. We have the Golduck spawning back in as a sign that our Dragon type boost is over. Alright, let me move into boxes and look at these two Pokemon. If I do end up using them for raids or competitive, then I'll probably end up changing their stats and stuff. This one has okay stats, this one has good stats. So their stats are not fantastic. Also, their abilities are not fantastic, but we can change all of that. Let's go ahead and look at their summaries. They do have the Dragon type, Terra type, because they are both just neutral Dragon type at this point. Dragon Rush. Okay, interesting. They both have Dragon Rush, so they have the same attacks. This one is used a lot more because it took me more to catch it. Let me go ahead and look at Dragon Rush. Okay, cool. So they didn't have any moves that could make them take recoil damage, which is good. I think there's a multi-select option, but I don't remember. Draw selection with minus. Okay, cool. I do not remember which box okay, here we go, here we go. Sweet. Sneak peek on the shiny that I got earlier. It was this one, which is my favorite of the shinies. Oh, you can post it on the shiny chat. The same one where we post pictures of shinies. I actually do not have my phone with me right now. Let me check Discord on my computer. Okay, one moment. I'm going to pull that over. Garganacl sent me pictures, too, of how to make one of the sandwiches. It is in the Pokemon category. I'm moving there now. It is called Shiny Hunting. Yep. Sweet. Okay, thank you. Very nice. Okay, I'll keep that open. Thanks for clipping that. Let me go ahead and check the time. It is now 7. It is now 7. Okay, which means that it is now New Year's for Galnax. Because she's not here, I'm going to go and message her on Discord and say Happy New Year. But Happy New Year to you, Galnax. Awesome, and Diavolo is back in. It is now New Year for Galnax as well. I just wished her a Happy New Year. She had to step out. She's hanging out with family, but I messaged her on Discord, Diavolo, so she's not here right now. But here's a sneak peek on the Tatsugiri that I got. And then today we got 2 shiny Dratini, which is very nice. So very successful here in that 130-minute sandwich, at least for me, without having the outbreak. Getting 2 of them off of that, pretty nice. I was happy with that. Move back into box 1, I think, is that where that's where it was? Yes. Okay, cool. Box 1, Slowbro for the Cinderace. Guys, thank you so much for joining in this stream. I'm gonna go ahead and be ending it soon, but I want to let you all know, as we get into 2023, I will be getting back into a regular schedule of streaming from 4 to 7 updates. We'll be on Discord about when I'll be streaming, what I'll be streaming. We're going to be continuing the modern Nuzlocke that we started on our other account here. And something else I was going to say that I forgot. There's actually a Vaporeon here too. That's cool. I'll go ahead and save. We'll get ready to turn off for now. But yeah, thank you guys a lot for hanging out. It was fun doing the Nuzlocke earlier, and then swapping over to do the Cinderace raids, and then doing the shiny hunt. All very nice and successful. I hope you guys have a great start to your new year, and I'll go ahead and throw some more shiny charms into the chat here to cheer you on, Ivan, as you try to hatch your shiny Fuecoco. All right, happy new year, friends. I'm really glad you guys were able to hang out here, and I was able to spend some of the last moments for me of 2022 with you all. I'll see you guys in 2023. And until the next stream, I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll post some links, and bye for now.